Go with that. So I'm just gonna be doing a little bit more of a tribunal testing to feel out if it's actually worth buying on my account or not, or if yesterday was a fluke. Also wanted to just kind of show off her shop real quick. Well, I mean, I guess I'll show this now because I'm not on my account. I'm thinking about buying this because I want it at infinity. I think it looks really good. This looks like shit, but Alex said the papers look cool when they animate. Meh, not really. I mean, kind of, but you know. Okay, we got the hood. It's okay. If I pulled it, it wouldn't be that bad. The Morbius is actually pretty good, but again, like I wouldn't buy it if I pulled it. Cool. Got the Shuri. Just a reminder of what it looks like at Infinity. It's okay. Mine's currently at blue. I think purple is probably fine. We'll see. Got the really cool looking Evolutionary. Just you don't play him, so it's kind of stupid to get a good variant of him. So we're just doing a little bit of playing until Marc gets here. Got the hazmat. She's gonna take it to gold. I'm keeping mine at purple, so we each have like one of each. I think those are the best looks of it. And then it's got the cool. This actually probably looks best at Infinity. Gold's not bad. She's waiting to pull Modoc Tuesday afternoon. Oh, you're also at 9 of 10. You buy one more variant, and you get the premium mystery. Cool. We should do that on stream whenever you decide you want to buy something. Okay. You have 900 gold. You can buy any 700 you want. Are you waiting to get a 1200? Because you got 200 right here that you can get. I'm assuming you already did all your missions. Yeah, you already did. How else do we get gold? Battle Pass. You should be approaching 100. Yeah, right there. Yeah, so that's 300 right there. Is it? Do you want that high evolutionary? Because I can knock out this. That's 3.5 levels basically. That takes you to 28. That's basically 29. I could do a lot of playing by 3 p.m. No, I guess I can't. And then the Conquest shop. That's what I meant to click on. I was thinking shop. I clicked on the wrong one. 700 mount. Oh, you're almost there. So let's do a silver run real quick. Untap should still be on. Got the ringer on, so if Marc texts me, it's 1 o'clock. Poor Marc. Right. Looking for a person. Who wants to fight? Oh, Jesus says, I love that Cosmo skin. It's so cool looking. I was playing this morning. Hey, it's good. Good game. Yeah, I got that one. I split it. I got it inked. And I upgraded it to green because I wanted, you know, it's the most efficient for your money. Do you have the credits? And I didn't like it that much, so now it sucks. I don't know what to do after that. I mean, hopefully soon we can pick our variants. That'd be really cool. Alright, so here's the deck again. We got Ant-Man, Elsa, Armor, Electro, Magic, Cosmo, Wave, Iron Lad, Iron Man, Onslaught, Chavez, and Tribunal. The deck is very simple. You have the same play pattern over and over. And if you don't have it, you just retreat. So, first of all, turn 1, we're going to pass. We want to set up early. Armor, Cosmo, but mostly Cosmo. I mean, the optimal way to play this would be... Oh, shit, Project Pegasus? We, won now, right? You throw down Cosmo, Iron Man, Onslaught, and Tribunal in a lane together. You win. We could do that. Do that. I could do the Cosmo next turn actually. Hold on. Let's see. I could do this. I could do that. And I could do that later. As long as we draw into Tribunal, we win. That I could take a chance on Iron Lad. Yeah, we'll just stick with this. I'm not snapping just yet. He's going Doom for the double Doom bots over. I mean, that's solid, but it's think we're still gonna get more power. You didn't get a notification? That's fucking annoying. We're gonna Cosmo here. He's got priority, so he could rogue right now. He's not roguing right now. He's going for Electro. Okay, so it's not... It's not, Galactus. Battery's not going that route. We got... Armor. And Elsa. Iron Man. And we need to draw into the Tribunal. Going Arrow to move over. Oh no! That means nothing to me. Got Elsa. Had you saved the Arrow for next turn? That would have actually been a problem. And we are not getting Tribunal. So, we could do Iron Man. I could do Iron Lad next turn. For a chance at Tribunal? This is why I didn't snap just yet, because it wasn't guaranteed.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, so we're doing a definite Chavez. And if I Iron Lad there, it's not going off, so we need to Iron Lad here. And we have a 1 in 3 chance of it being Tribunal. So this would be one that you probably would just cheat. But okay, let's say it hits it. That's gonna be 9, 51. 51 total. You take 51, divide it by 3. It's 17. I could play for a little bit in about 20. Nah, sorry, man. I'm waiting for Marc to come over, and then I'm done for the day. So yeah, 17 a lane. So yeah, Tribunal won't even win the game. Even if this miraculously pulls it, we lose anyway. I could do nothing. I got nothing. Yeah, so we just fucking leave. It's alright. That's why you want Tribunal in the same lane. It'll be a little bit better with the 9 getting become 18. And then with Elsa too? Yeah, that would have been really good. We almost had it. Okay, well there goes Onslaught. So we're definitely not winning that way this way. So not a great start. It's a really bad start. We got Muir Island. Okay, well, we're set up in the right spot. Go Elsa. We go Iron Man middle. We got no Onslaught. We still could Tribunal. Okay, we got 2 Iron Mans. That's interesting. Well, with Electro, I can set up 1 Iron Man here, 1 Iron Man somewhere else, and just keep playing. I mean, that's decent. Okay, he's also going Electro. I wonder if he is doing the Galactus deck. That like Goliath, you know? Just go Iron Man middle. We both can only play 1 card per turn, so Wave is kind of useless. Bloodstone's going to give Iron Man 3.
I am Iron Man.
And then they're all going to be going up each turn from your island. Oh, never mind, I guess. It's okay, we got a second Iron Man. So you kind of helped me by spreading out that 3. Appreciate it, buddy. That's good on you. And go Iron Man middle. And go Chavez left to end it. This Iron Man's going to also get the Elsa buff. Unless you're playing like
I am Iron Man.
I'm still not like convinced this isn't Galactus. What could he do? Doom? Doom to spread. I'll stay. Doom. Yeah, I'm victory on that one. Yeah, had I put Chavez on the left there, like that's an I don't believe you. You could have just walked away from that one. I don't know what you were thinking. You weren't going to win middle. If I did nothing, you would have won. Yeah, sure. Tribunal with Rickety Bridge is so good. So we were able to sneak away 4 cubes from him, even though we didn't even get Tribunal combo off. Get the Triskelion. It's okay. We can do... Wow, of course we get Collector from there. It's just like mocking you. We can do... Ham and Nebula. Give him a little taste of his own medicine now. We don't want to put too many on the same one. We could do... We could just do... Alright, look. Definitely doing that, right? And does this go here or does this go here? If we put it here, it kind of forces him to play there. Because he's going to have to kill it. Probably fine. Okay, he's going Jeff. There goes the Black Panther. Not bad. Hala. Ooh, would go Wave. Would go Wave into Iron Man. He doesn't have Panther, so I don't see, that's like the most vertical he had. Ooh, and he didn't play. That helps tremendously. This is the first one he hasn't snapped yet. No, I can go armor to protect myself. I think Iron Man's probably best. Go for 12? Do you think he's going to play 11 points there? I don't think so. That's fine. No snap, but I'll stay. Oh? Is he going Galactus now? Oh, he's going Arrow to kill whatever. Okay, but you still lose your Nebula. I don't know. Okay, I guess. So we're up 8-3 now. I can still steal armor on the left. I think what we're gonna do. I also can steal with Tribunal for left. Unless he plays there, then I would just protect it. I think I'll go Lad on the right. He's probably gonna end with like Doom. Ooh, we hit Electro. That's just bad. He's going Leech to knock out all of our effects. I mean, whatever. So now we just dump something. Still got 5. Oh, I can only play 1 card per turn. Ah, that's annoying. All right, well then, I guess we just do that. If he kills it, he's not gonna have enough power. Whatever, right? Okay, he's going 2 cards. He's going Doom. He's going Wasp. That's 17 to my 16. Jesus Christ, by 1 fucking point. Ugh. Yeah, Iron Lad and Electro, so bad together. Like, that just doesn't help me. But what do you do? Take out Iron Lad? No. Take out Electro? Not really. Electro, Magic, Wave, they make this deck happen. And what would you even fucking put it inside them? It's just bad. It's just bad luck sometimes. Murder World. I'll go Elsa right. He's got Snap Out again. He's going Jeff right. We've got Magic to get rid of Murder World if we want. Ooh, Titan. So I'm only missing 1 card. And Cosmo would make it even better if we could draw the Cosmo here. He's going Electro Middle. Oh, we just went Magic left. So we want to put just a little bit more power there in case he is going to Galactus. I totally see him having Galactus. No, could have magic to keep the. Oh well. Well, we got our Electro now. Okay, so that means this can't be Electro. It could be Ant-Man, Cosmo, Iron Man, Wave. One of those four. Okay. I mean, if it hit Iron Man, that's pretty great. I could just throw Onslaught. It's Cosmo. Okay. Sandman, 1 per turn. We need a 5. We need 6 for Iron Man, 7 for Tribunal. I'm a little weary about the middle with Galactus. I think I'll set up for the combo. That better not be Galactus. No, I don't think
Wakanda forever!
he might Zola that. Okay, so we're getting Chavez for sure. So we have to play Tribunal. And hopefully draw into Iron Man. We have a 33% chance here. Okay, he's going Zola, just like I thought. Zola to spread the 2 Black Panthers. 16
Wakanda forever!
2 16s. Oh, only 1 16. Because Cosmo. Tribunal to spread. Can we draw into Iron Man? We do not draw into Iron Man. We do that, but we can only go 1 card because of Sandman. That's only gonna be +4. All he's gotta do is put a little bit there to the left. That's another walk away. Man, where's the fucking combo?
Escaped!
Like, there's nothing more I can do about. We already have Chavez to thin this out. Boo. When did you even put that? 4 minutes ago? I need to get that. I don't know why it's not popping up on the screen. It was so much nicer when it pops up. I can see it and respond to it. Back from Walmart. Hi, back from Walmart. We got Armor, we got Ant-Man. I think I'll do Ant-Man right. Armor. Armor's not. Ooh, we can shut that shit down. This good dude's got a spreading deck too. Should we get rid of the Nexus? Because I could do the Onslaught Iron Man. That's a fat fucking lane. It's crazy how inconsistent these draws are. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... This deck's like one trick pony. So if you don't get it, you probably just should quit. But if you can get it, it feels so fucking good. It feels unstoppable. It's like Exodia. That's how this deck... This is the Exodia deck. Oh, there's the Iron Man. Iron Man, Onslaught, right? I could go Iron Lad. It could hit Elsa, it could hit Cosmo. Those are good. It could hit Tribunal. And then these 3. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, he's going Sandman. The Iron Lad's hitting Elsa. Okay. That's gonna be a big lane. Does he have anything that I saw that stops it? No. I can't snap either. I have to win this slowly. Okay, so we got 1 Elsa down. We go Iron Man. I think I want to do the other Elsa and then on.
Wakanda forever!
Either way, we're taking 2 cubes or we're walking away. So like we're almost done here, or so this is gonna be slightly stronger. How could he stop? Nothing I've seen so far would really stop this. I mean, he could arrow now. I don't know. He might arrow now. Let's see. Oh. Doom? if we... I mean, that's the best I got. He either hasn't answered that. I mean, he pulls it away, he wins, right? Yeah, I think he's just going to arrow now. No. Goliath now. Oh, well, that's 32. Yeah, well, I expected to be a fucking Goliath, too. Broken shit. Alright. That's a fucking bullshit card. What's he doing slightly different than the other deck that I got? Nothing? Well, I lost your cube, sweetheart. So he's gonna do an arrow and then pick her up. Okay. Fuck that card, man. Yeah, for real. Oh, what's that? You're winning right now? Well, you win ultimately. That's horseshit. I played one more 5-cost card and got that mission done for you. You wouldn't think that that deck would beat this deck. But that last round was definitely a Goliath. I guess I could have onslaught on turn 6. Yeah, I just... Arrow could have been played on 6. Also, go for as much power as I could. But the other games are just such bad hands. Alright, here we go. We got nothing on 1. I think your best bet with this deck is either ladder or to try and get the 8 cubes on like the first round. Okay, so again we got nothing. We got Cosmo, we got Magic, so that's 3. This is 4. We need Iron Man for play 5. No Iron Man. Okay, we still go for Magic now. Where should we set up? It doesn't really matter. He's got Mr. Negative. Is he running a negative deck? If he's running negative, we want Cosmo down. The sooner the better. So I'll just throw it right. We'll start setting up right. We got... we don't have Iron Man. We need Iron Man. He's got Mobius. Doesn't affect this deck at all. Okay. Electro. That's not good. That's not good. We need to draw into Iron Man. Super Scroll. Okay, so he's also got Cosmo, which means he's also going to have Iron Man and Onslaught and Tribunal. He stole my deck with 1 card. That's kind of crazy.
I think Marc.
Think Mark's here?
He drew a white card.
I like that.
Opponent snapped.
Just got a new card. Who the hell's here? I mean, Mark's the only one that would be on his way. Mark Tate. Yeah, he's here. Oh, I didn't know you had that card. I'm here finally. Yay, Mark! Yeah, I'll go get him. I can go Lad middle. Ant-Man, right? No, he's just gonna steal all my shit, man. What a fucking cunt. Stealing all my cards. can still go here. Oh, what in the fuck did that happen? I have no effect. I guess I'll just play something to play something for points. Yeah, that's fine. Here is the Twitch setup. So
Hell yeah.
you're on there.
Hello, Twitch.
We've got 4 viewers right now. I was just playing until you got here, so Marvel Snap. You tried it yet?
No.
Well, like Twitch again? Or, do Twitch again. Let's do like, oh, I'm trying out Marvel Snap for the first time. And you can also enable drops starting the 18th. That'll get a lot of viewers.
Yeah.
And then you'll probably get home probably getting love the game. And then be all, Zach, thank you so much for getting me into the game. I'm having such a great time. Honestly, dude, it's like, you remember how like old Yu-Gi-Oh fun was?
Yeah.
And then New Day, it just got ridiculous. This feels more like the old stuff. It's fun.
I do like the older stuff.
Exactly. That's what it's like. It feels good. So they definitely. All right. So the point of the game is there's 3 different locations. You send 4 of your characters to each one, and whoever has the most points on that lane wins. So they've got more points here than me, obviously. They have less. I have more. And you want to win 2 out of the 3.
Okay.
So he's winning 1. I'm winning 1. So we're kind of battling for this last one here on the final turn.
Ooh.
And that's it. I don't have any restrictions, so I can play multiple cards, but if I have points, I don't. I go Iron Man for that. That's not very much at all. I go Tribunal with it.
What was it? Just trying to stretch.
Oh, you're good. That'd be 12 if you can beat it. I don't know. I could just send it. What's he gonna do? And then we have an overlay thing, so it's like a side app that keeps track of your cards and their cards, because for some reason the game doesn't fucking have it. But it's good if you can download it and install it. But I think they have one for the phone now. All right, so what do we know? Are they gonna steal middle? No, they're not. Okay. I won.
What?
Somehow I fucking won that shit.
Victory.
I missed a turn going to let you into the house. I wasn't even playing.
That's what he gets for being bad.
And he fucking quit.
Wow.
Yeah, so in this game mode, you have 10 health. And if you don't snap, you're only risking 1 health until the very end, then it's 2. But if you snap, you double the ante. It becomes 4, and it can go to 8 if both of you. So with 10 health, that could be over in 2 rounds.
Wow.
And he only took off 4 health, so he still has 6, and he just quit the entire fucking thing.
It's like, I don't want to.
Yeah, he's a fuck it. So I was playing with Alyssa because she's got this card that I don't have. I want to test it out, but yeah,
All right.
it's fun. But we're waiting on Lily and Tori, and then
The real fun begins.
that's right. So we invited a whole bunch of people for football, and you won't believe what happened.
The usual.
The fucking thing that would happen to us when we were in high
Oh,
school.
wow.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh man, my dog's goldfish's best friend just died. I can't come. I'm so sorry.
I
Fucking
remember
hell,
all
man.
Of that, man.
Fucking hell, man. Oh, I didn't play a 5 cost, so I didn't finish that mission done. But if you want to have a seat, I can give you a chair. You can sit on the bed. You can do it. You can get the good chair. You want the good chair? I got that.
Sit in the bed.
And
Just chilling.
yeah, just trying out Marvel Snap for let's see. Game's super free to play.
Yeah, it is.
If you ever were to try it, you don't have to try. Especially with the Twitch drops and stuff.
Right.
I'm telling you, I've got also, if you go to my channel, I advertise like, hey, follow this guy. You're on Meadows. So like,
Alright, because
It'd be
like,
cool.
I haven't
If you were to
streamed
try
in like
it.
over a year.
I know,
Easy.
and I loved it. You were doing it, and then you stopped, and then I forgot that you were doing it, and then it's like I haven't even seen you on. I went on your account just because I was like, it was like, oh, recommend people. I was like, oh, Mark was doing that, right? So I type in Mark. What the fuck was his fucking name? Fuck, it was something like the Knight, but like there was 2 different ones because it was Knight and there was Knight.
Yeah.
Fuck, what was his name? So I had to like go. Oh, dude, I had to backtrack so hard to find you.
You could have just texted me. I remember what it was.
No problem. It was like 3 a.m. So I figured it out. I added you on there, and then I was going through your account, and it was like, oh, clips of Retro Night, and I was like, what? And it was like, you took this clip, and I was like, I did? I don't remember doing that. But it was a clip of you playing the Turtles game, and I was like, oh, that's so fucking cool. So yeah, if you go onto your
Yeah.
account, I'm on there as like one of your little clips.
That's
and
rad.
stuff. So I have Alyssa watches my channel a bunch, and Alex and stuff. So you need to have at least 3 viewers consistently through. Yeah, we got 4 right now. It's pretty good. So thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah.
You need at least 3 and 50 followers, and to stream like 7 times in a month, and you can start making money. So I'm making a little bit on the side.
Nice. That's not
yeah,
bad.
So it's pretty cool. So
That's
if you, I'm
something.
just saying, like, it's not that bad. I did it 1 week.
Man, 3 consistent viewers is something. That's That's doable.
Most I've done was like 30 viewers throughout the entire thing, or no, 30 at once through one stream, and it was like 130 people tuned in during the live stream,
Yeah,
and then
throughout the whole
posted.
sesh.
It was like 150 after it was over. So
Alright.
in total, it's like close to 300. Which I mean, like, yeah, no, I know I'm low, but like that's pretty cool.
It's
for
not bad, yeah.
And I'm just saying, like, if you ever wanted to do this again, I know you probably have like no time on your hands at all, but
Dude.
you would definitely have 1, 2. Oh, I love your hat. I just
Yeah.
noticed it. That's good. You got 1. Alex would be 2. Jesus would come out and watch, right? Woo, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you can probably easily get 3 viewers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
What-
feel like we could.
What I just did for mine was I said, hey, when I get to 50 followers, I'm gonna give away a battle pass for Marc, $10.
That's
So,
not bad.
and yeah, and we did the drawing. It was fun, but you know, it wasn't too bad. It gives people a little bit of incentive. So $10. I spent $10, and now I'm making money on it. It was pretty fun, and I love my frequents here. Golem's friends, one of my favorite boys. He came on to me yesterday. He was on here, and I was testing out some other deck from Instagram. So dude was like, hey, someone rate my deck. Somebody gave it an 8, and I was like, I'll try it. So I was like, I'll try it on stream. And he's like, oh, cool, thanks. So I go on, I'm playing it, and Golem's friend comes into the chat, and he goes, man, my bad luck ended. I got a shit card. Because he was getting just the best stuff over and over and over. It was ridiculous. And he's like, I got a bad card. I'm like, what'd you get? And he got Tribunal. I was like, that's an okay card. Depends on, I mean, it has like 2 decks you can, if you put it in and you do it, it's a good deck, right? I think.
Okay.
I've heard good things about it. So then I tried it. I couldn't be fucking stopped. I was like,
Really?
oh my God, this card's so good. Because I was like, I know Alyssa has it. Let me test it out. Dude, it's like, it's a one-trick pony. But if you get it, you win. If you don't get it, you fucking quit. And you don't risk
Wow.
too much. So it feels like Exodia.
Really?
Because it's like the point of the game, right, is to win 2 out of 3 locations. Tribunal's effect is it takes all of your power throughout all 3 and spreads it evenly to all 3. So you just go nuts trying to get big numbers, and then it spreads it regardless. And then some locations, like, there's weird little things about each location has a special effect with it. Some are like, you can't play here. So if you don't have a way to get there, you can move things, you can have things send things, but if you have nothing like that in your deck, Tribunal just spreads it regardless.
That's rad.
So like I might just win it by default because they can't play there. Stuff like that, where this deck just has no problem with that. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Power's over there now too. It's ridiculous.
Can
So
you
it's-
win a card and then split your power? Or is it like they only win the cards at the end of the game?
It
Or I guess
as soon as I put Tribunal in, that's when it spreads it. So I can save it for the final turn, and the opponent thinks like, oh, they're only gonna win the middle, or they might play right, or they might play left. No, I just play that last turn, and it spreads it evenly. So it's like they can't really play around it unless they have a
Okay.
way to stop it. And then I run the thing that stops the thing that would stop me. So it's like, if I can just get the cards I need, this thing wins. If I don't have it, I back out.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then, you know, the game's very, like, you know, if you want to spend money, you could, or you can just earn things. So, like, they have different versions of cards and stuff, and you collect them. And now they have a way to preview in the shop. That's fun. So you can see what it's going to look like as you upgrade it. But, yeah. You remember Flips? He would do
Philip.
Flips. His real name is Dakota. I don't know. I think you met him. Maybe not.
Sounds familiar.
He would do flips. Like, it was... No, if I tell you the dude would do backflips and you don't remember him, maybe you never met him. I thought he came to football like once or twice.
Sounds
Anyway,
familiar.
He would play Yu-Gi-Oh with me a little. He had some cards and stuff, and he knew some Yu-Gi-Oh. So he pops onto my stream, and he was just like, "Is this the Exodia deck? Is this the Exodia deck? Is this the Exodia deck?" Because you know he knows Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's like he knows Exodia, and you know it's never really there's not really an Exodia deck. And then I found this, and I'm like, this is kind of Exodia because it's like if it does it, it wins, like
Yeah.
guaranteed. If it doesn't, you just don't play. Oh, sorry, I lose.
Yeah.
And then let's try again. Ugh. Got Spider-Man on a gold pole, tosses it in an Elsa deck. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because you're going to move off of that lane, so you keep the power. Did you see the last game? The dude arrowed my Iron Man over, so I got the Elsa buff, and then he moved it, and it was like, well, that just helped me, so thank you. A one-trick pony. Yeah, this deck is very much a one-trick pony. But if you get it off, and you're cool with trying to do the same thing over and over and over,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to win games. So, yeah, it's fun.
That's not bad.
And they have basically every Marvel character you can think of in the game so far. And then they have Venomized versions of characters.
Ooh, that's sick.
So that's White Queen Venomized. The Venomized are probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But, let's see.
So this is your actual house.
Yeah, well, Tara's and I moved in. This is normal White Queen. See if she goes to that Venomized version. Let's see if Alyssa has anything cool.
Are the bills affordable? So I want my own house, man. But I don't know where to start.
She got lucky.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she got this years ago, and the only thing they can do to her is raise the price $100 every month. But like when they got it, it was like a normal price, and because they've been here so consistently, they can't raise it even higher. So she was
That's great.
like it's good for her, but like once we move out, we're gonna hit the real world of like houses are expensive. Right?
Well, why
It's
would you
shit.
move out if you already got this place on lockdown then?
Yeah.
Unless you want to leave the state or something, but
Kids or something. Well, kids move closer to them, and they are some town.
It's not too bad.
Big deal. I don't think it's that big. But
it would
we'll
probably
see.
be worth it to stay where it's affordable.
Yeah, well, as long as we can. Yeah.
Yeah, as
But-
long as you can.
But yeah, like you said, like as long as we can, it's fine.
Oh yeah, it's not bad, dude.
If you were trying to get into something,
Yeah, I know.
I don't know,
Everyone
it's
says
ridiculous.
no, not right now, and it's like,
yeah, and don't go moving out of town because we barely see you when you're in town.
I know.
It's gonna be worse.
I brought Devin to Jersey, and she was like, we should totally move up here, and I was like,
God,
I've been saying that.
dude,
I want to go
went
north.
to PA to visit Josh.
It's so nice,
so
dude.
nice.
It's so much nicer than here.
I'm sure it's more expensive,
Yeah,
but
but they also have to pay more to live there in that case.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
general.
anyway,
But, like, if other people can do it, we could do it.
no, you're staying right here. That's what you're doing. You were.
But yeah,
You're
no,
my
I'm
boy.
not going anywhere anytime soon. But she was definitely like, we should totally move up north, and I was like, yeah, we totally. I've been saying that since I moved here. I want to go back to snow.
Yeah. North Carolina.
That's what she said too, and
If
I
we're
was
going
like,
somewhere, because it's in the middle, man.
It is.
You can go up, you can go down. You're halfway. You're always halfway. 30 minutes to the beach. 30 minutes to downtown. There's nothing to do downtown. Season 6, episode 1.
Yes, sir.
Baby Groot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then normal Groot. They do the same thing. It's just art.
Okay.
So, it's fun. Yeah, if you ever do try it, let me know because I can give you all kinds of super tips to like tip number 1. Don't ever buy these. It's a bad idea.
Okay.
They're like they're bullshit. They're bad. Don't do that.
Like those ones in specific, or just getting the fast upgrade?
The fast upgrade is the bad
Okay.
thing. That is the bad thing. Because it's all like, hey, you can spend extra credits to have it before you earned it. But it's like,
Oh.
it's just such a waste. Because it's not hard to get boosters. Literally, you get them from just playing the game. And then it's like the credits are so scarce the more you play. So
Yeah.
it's such a waste.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's like rule number 1 that they don't. They're not going to tell you that because they want you
Yeah,
to
they want
waste
you to
your money.
buy it.
Because, oh, you ran out of credits, you can spend real money and then you can buy credits. So it's
Yeah.
like, don't do that. Yeah. But it's super fun. If you try. I was counting it yesterday. I was looking through. I was like, let's see. I've told 10 people about this game. 10 people I got them to try. 9 of them liked it. That's a 90% success rate. I'm like, if I could get Marc to try, Bucky to try, you know, they have more people. And we do like a little league thing. So it's like sports where. So this game has what are we at right now? It's closest to like 150 cards. Different, you know. You can run 12-card deck. So what we did was we got together, Lily, Jesus, Alex, Ryan, and I. We were like, all right, so we're gonna split up these cards as if they're players on a team. Everyone picks 14, so you have two-man buffer. If you pick a card, nobody else can use that card. So it's like a sports league. And it makes it really interesting because it's like, I know you're not going to run the certain card because you can't.
Yeah.
And then it was really interesting picking cards because it was like, well, I like this card, but if I pick this, then they know what kind of deck I'm trying to make, so maybe I'll pick it last. It was really fun. It was really
Yeah,
interesting.
but then you also risk not getting it.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. So yeah, it was cool, and we did that. And let's see, Ryan.
It's a really great way to stay in shape.
Yeah. What episode? That's the it's the hurricane one, right? Because the dude's still riding his bike in the hurricane.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a dude running. Oh, no, it was definitely the guy on the bike. Definitely.
I've got rectal cancer. It's killing me slowly, and it hurts, and but it's a great way to stay in shape.
Back to you, Bob.
Then Ryan quit, and then we had Alyssa add in, and so we're looking to like actually start. So you know, no pressure at all. But if you want to play, you're way more than welcome to join. I invited Josh to join. Josh started playing. He liked it. Oh, it's fun. I don't know what to tell you. And I am telling you that like if you want to try Twitch, this is probably what you have. At least I know
Yeah.
I know it's gonna give you. Well, I'm gonna watch it regardless. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get- they do add the new raid thing, so I can take anybody who's on stream right now. I've got 4 people right now.
Yeah.
I can take my 4 people, and I'll just bump it to your account,
Yeah.
and they'll earn points on my account that they can cash in for rewards from me, and then they'll be watching you, so it gets you more views.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And Jesus started doing a little bit. They're doing drops in Dead by Daylight too.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, I
Oh
know
my
that
God.
game. I don't even have it.
Friday's shutting down, by the way.
Really?
Friday the 13th. Yeah.
Wow.
This is the last year you can play. December 31st, 2023. That's it. So I
That
want
was
to try and do.
fast.
I know. I want. What, 6 years?
Yeah. What happened? Did they just not have a good enough player base? I guess.
So no, it was years ago. It was like within the first year. There was a lawsuit going on between the guy who made the first movie and I think maybe the second movie, and the guy who took over for the other movies. They were having a lawsuit between some kind of rights or something, blah blah blah. And while that was going on, the people making the Friday game were like, "Oh no, now we can't do anything." And both parties were like, "No, it's fine. You can keep doing." And they're like, "No, oh man, we can't keep doing Friday updates. That sucks. Fuck. Well, you guys can buy our next game." So they just stopped anything they were working on. They were working on a game mode that was going to be like Among Us, but it was going to be like the counselor, so it was going to be more realistic, and it was going to be the whole map. It would have been so good, and it would have, like the tasks would have been actually trying to escape, as opposed to just you filled the meter and now you win.
Yeah.
Which is a little like I love Among Us, but it would have made more sense. I fixed the car, now I can leave.
Yeah.
Ugh. So they canceled that. That would have been awesome. I still kind of want to do it, but we could do it in a weird ass way. Maybe we'll have to fucking do it the last day. Anyway, I want to have a little party where we all get together.
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna be able to play it ever again.
Yeah.
But they were working on a space Jason map because Jason X he's in space. There was gonna be a space map.
That'd have been so cool.
And the space Jason looks so cool. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, spacing.
It would have been awesome. But they just completely stopped all that development.
Oh no, we can't do
So
it.
anyway, so then fast forward to now, they're saying that the rights that they bought to make the game are expiring, and they don't want to renew it, so they're just shutting everything down. They made the game super cheap. They dropped it from what originally came out at $40. It dropped down to $20.
Yeah.
It's now $5,
Ooh.
and you get like everything
Yeah.
instantly, except for the DLC. The DLC they dropped the prices down from $5 to like $1, which is still cheap. But like you're only gonna be having it for like 2 months.
Yeah.
So it's like that's cheap, but you're like you guys could just fucking made it free.
Yeah.
Just so we can have it for the little bit. I can tell my friends to play it for a little bit.
Yeah. At this point, it's like, do you want it on your hard drive as a reminder of the past? That's about it.
Do you want to play for fucking 2 months and then stare at it and go, oh yeah, I
You
can't
can play it
that ever."
offline in your room.
Yeah, I was thinking you can play it offline, but like the bots are so stupid.
Yeah.
And you can only play as Jason.
Can you do like how he had 360s hooked up together, like
I
through
don't
like Wi-Fi?
know.
Like,
I don't know. Well, they said that they're shutting down servers.
yeah, but you can make your own servers.
That's what I'm
technically.
thinking. I don't know. So, but we're gonna have a party as if it's the last time because I'm pretty sure it's the last time.
Yeah.
So I want to do, we'll just do normal games and stuff like that. But I was thinking, they made it so if you're in a private lobby, you can still kill your friends because people were just going to public lobbies and just killing the other teammates.
Yeah.
And it was bullshit. So they made it only if you're in private because that way, like, you should only play with people you trust anyway.
Yeah.
So I was thinking we could do Among Us, but one person is the designated killer. So whoever pops up as Jason, because the game's gonna
They're
randomly
not
pick somebody's
necessarily
Jason.
Jason.
That Jason's gonna be like, I don't know what to call, like the evil guardian angel, and so they're like,
Yeah.
Did you watch the Death Note Netflix?
No,
It was bad.
I've heard.
But the way it worked in that was Light would write the name down, and then Ryuk would go kill them. So I was thinking something like that, where it's like, okay, so whoever is the game picks somebody as Jason, and then that person picks somebody in the game and goes, okay, you're going to be the actual killer. And whenever you tell me to kill somebody, I can kill them.
Okay, so they're just doing the dirty work.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
And so then everybody else playing has to figure out who is the one that is allowed to be killing everybody. So if they kill somebody else, then they're losing points. But if they kill the actual evil person, then everybody wins.
Okay.
So yeah, like weird example, it would be like, man, I guess we don't even need the Jason for that one. Jason could just walk around and have fun.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I mean, yeah, you can go and kill Jason.
I thought of it in the non-private version of public, where we can't kill each other. Then the Jason would be the one doing the killing, But if we do it in private, we don't even need it. I guess whoever becomes Jason would still just pick somebody, and then Jason would just walk around. But like, if you see Jason, then you're gonna assume, oh, one of these people is the actual
Yeah.
player. So yeah, I guess that wouldn't really work. I guess the Jason would at that point just be AFK and try not to get like kicked out of the game. Does it kick out with privates? I know in like the normal you get kicked out after like 30 seconds or something.
Just like rubber band the analog stick up or something.
Oh, Alex is typing here.
Alex.
Let's see. I got Spider-Man right. He said you can still play the game through 2024 according to the internet. Really? I don't.
About to hit some Google searches.
They definitely said that they were shutting down servers, so I don't know. He said you can still play the. Oh, he said it again. I don't know.
Oh, dude.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, $5 isn't bad to pick up that game for life.
Yeah.
But so what did? Friday the 13th. You can still play the game through 2024 according to the internet. And that's not what I saw. I saw they were shutting it down. 2023 was the last. Friday the 13th service. Apparently they're making a movie too.
Oh, wow.
You can't buy it after December 31st. Oh!
Ah.
I mean, if that's right, that's not that bad.
But they still gotta shut the servers down.
Once this happens, the game will no longer be for sale and only playable through 2024. Okay, so we have one extra year than we thought we did. Okay. That's not as bad. But anyone who owns it can play it through... Right. Okay. Ooh, game.
Yes.
I still am bummed that we never got the
The space
space.
Jason.
Yeah. Oh my... And a space map? Come on.
That would have made me be like, alright, I gotta play this at least one more time on the space station.
Think about... Like... It would have made a little bit more sense. Like, the way it is right now, why can't I go run through the forest? Why can't I go swim away?
Yeah.
You get to the edge and it's like, no, you can't escape. Why can't I go run down the street? No, you just can't. The graphic wall.
Yeah.
You need the car to be able to go through the graphic wall. But if you're in a fucking spaceship, it makes sense you can't
You're
leave.
stuck
You're
there.
stuck unless you get a little space pod thing to escape.
Would have been the most realistic one in
Oh,
space.
yeah, absolutely. It would have been the more realistic among us.
Yeah.
But... Anyway.
They're making a new update for Rocket League soon.
Oh, cool.
No. They're
Oh,
taking
no?
away trading.
Oh. Well, I never used it, so it doesn't affect it. I'm sorry for you, because that's cool, right?
It was cool, but dude, they're doing everything to slowly make sure that game dies. It's weird. Just for the sake of monetization.
I was gonna say, there's people accusing Epic of doing the same thing with Fall Guys, that they're trying to make it worse on purpose.
What,
Because-
just so Fortnite shines more?
Yeah.
Weird.
I mean, it's not that far-fetched. But, to go against that, right now, if you buy the Fortnite, the crew pack, which is like, you get the battle pass, you get a skin, you get V-Bucks, it's very cheap, it's like $12 a month, but you can just buy every other month. It's not
Mhm.
actually done. Anyway, they're giving out the Rocket League battle pass too. So I actually have the Rocket League battle pass for this season without paying any extra money. So it's like, why, if they're trying to make Rocket League not as good, why would they do that?
No,
The Fall Guys one I understand. Like that kind of makes sense to steal kids from there. But I feel like Rocket League and Fortnite are so different.
They are.
Fall Guys and Fortnite are like
Two-
similar-ish of like survival, last one standing wins, kind of
Yeah.
even teams. That I can understand that they were trying to. They bought the games that way they can. Okay, now we're getting all the revenue from both, and then we can make one die, so we can invest all our money into one. And they just laid off so many people.
I didn't even hear about that one.
I can kind of see them doing that for Fall Guys, but for Rocket League, why would
Yeah.
you?
Like, I don't think they're really trying to kill the game, but they're making all the worst decisions
Well,
possible.
Maybe it's just so they can monetize better. If
I
you
think
can't
so.
trade, then you're gonna have to buy it for
You
yourself.
have to buy it.
That's
no
probably
other
what
way.
they're doing,
Which is
Yeah. Well, that's how Marvel Snap is right now. A lot of people complain because they'll get variants that they don't like. Like it's okay. People complain about these. I wonder if you would like them or not.
I don't mind pixel art.
So these are all of Alyssa's pixels. Example, here's Base Beast. Here's Pixel Beast. That's not a great one, but there are some ones that look really cool. I like this Jean Grey. It reminds me of Mega Man.
Yeah.
And then that's Base Jean Grey. So people
Okay.
complain about pixels so much they say they hate them. And so some people have been like, can I just trade in my pixel for like gold, which is what you would use to buy it, but give me like a smaller amount? And they're like, no, we're not doing, They came out with a mystery variant, and it says guaranteed not to be a pixel. And it's like, damn, that's how much like people don't like pixels. But I like some of them. I think most of them look fine, like a 6 out of 10. Some of them are awesome, and some look god awful. But
They're pixel art.
Not a big deal. So then, some people were like, well, why can't we trade?
Yeah, why not?
That would be kind of cool, because it's like if somebody likes it and you like it. I mean, that's part of card games.
Trading card
You-
games.
you
It's-
open a
it's
pack-
The T
oh.
in TCG.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is not a TCG, this would be a CCG, where you collect them, but you can collect by trading the thing. No, but yeah, so they're not going to add it, and I completely get if they don't, because it's that same thing that they're doing for Rocket League right now. If you can trade it, then why would you buy it?
No, yeah.
You just find somebody who has it and doesn't want it, and take it from them.
Like, I understand you want to make as much money as possible.
Yeah, well,
but,
yeah.
like,
Well, I mean, it's a free-to-play game.
when do we come back
Holy
to,
shit,
like,
dude.
we're being
Yeah,
stupid?
look, Mark, I'm never trying to trick you with this. This game is expensive if you put money into it. Look at this bundle for $100. You know what
Oh
I mean?
my
Like,
god.
but don't do it, Mark. Just don't do it. I'm telling you, the way they make this game now, Alex and I started playing this a year ago, and we put money into the game because we really enjoyed
yeah,
it.
a year ago.
Exactly. Now, you don't even need to put money. They give you so many things that we didn't have access to, and you can catch up super fast. I got George. You remember George?
Yeah.
I got George playing this game. I got him. It took me 1 month. I don't even think a full month to help him out on his account. He gave me his login. I played as him a bunch, and it took me like about a month, a little bit less, to catch him pretty much up to where we are.
Wow.
And I spent $15 because I bought him
Okay.
one thingy and one other little tiny thingy. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. And then he said he wants to join the league, so there's one more person. So I was really like, oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
But no, it's really okay. Yeah, Friday the 13th is fun. We're gonna do an event sometime soon. I guess we have an extra year that I wasn't thinking of.
Yeah.
But cool. Anyway, I'm just saying, if you ever try this and you get on here and you're like, oh my god, Zach, you lied. This game is super expensive. Don't buy anything.
No, yeah.
Don't buy it. You don't have to
Of
buy
course
anything.
not. I don't plan on it.
Good. Don't.
That's like the,
Good. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to. Good.
No. Joe. That's like the what?
That's I had to think. I was trying to remember what it was. It's like how I play Pokemon Go, and I'm like, I haven't put a single dollar in, and I'm almost
Nice.
level 40.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I put a lot of money into it and I stopped playing it. So like.
Yeah. It's like I take a lot of pride in like I free to played my way through this whole thing.
I'm telling you, Mark, if you try this shit, I have so many tips for you to
Yeah.
avoid spending money. And like, dude, you can grind losses on purpose to get super far in this.
What?
I'm telling, because the way they have it set up, you get there's a few different kinds of currencies in this game. You've got the gold, which is basically real money equivalent, and it's super scarce now. So that's one thing that you miss out on. If you started before, like when we did, it was way easier to get it.
Mm.
And so now it feels more like you need to get it, but you can get the cards other way. Like it's more like it's hard to get variants now without spending money. But like if you don't care about, or
You just want the
support-
card.
Yeah, the card is what does it. The
Mhm.
variant looks cool,
Just different
but
art.
but you might like the base anyway.
Yeah.
Right. So the gold is not really that important, right? Then you've got I mean sometimes there's bundles that come out and you can get more currencies. And like the encouragement is that like, hey, if you spent money, you'd get the bundle easier. But like you can also just save up gold and get it. But if it's hard to, then just avoid the fucking bundle. You don't have to get it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
They've got the credits, which is what you use to upgrade the cards. When you upgrade cards, you get more cards on the collection track. So as you play the game, you get to unlock more stuff by just playing the game.
Mm.
And then each card has specific boosters to it. So it doesn't they always show the same, but when you get them, they show as a different color depending on the character. So this is Alyssa's account. She's got Bishop. She's got 76 of his boosters. You use the boosters and the credits to upgrade the cards to different frames. And when you take them to different frames, you get to collect stuff on here. So my point is, when you play a game, you get boosters and XP. So if you can grind out for the boosters of cards that you need to upgrade by losing on purpose, you can soar.
Interesting.
It's weird. Like
Like it may look on your record, but who cares? You're powering up. What do you mean? There's no record?
there's no like every season some seasons they go on, they're like, hey, you can go onto your account and you can see some stats, but it's never like, here's your total wins and losses and shit. There's nothing like that.
Wow.
There's nothing like that.
Rocket League's out here like you win 53% of your games straight up. You look at your stats.
Yeah, if you looked at mine, it could be like you won 20% of your games. But if you go on this shit, I could be at like 2%, but it's not, one, it's not going to tell anybody. And two, I'm so far on this shit that it doesn't even fucking matter.
No, yeah.
I don't even want to say some of the stuff I could do on this game on camera because I don't want.
No one else will
things
know.
yeah, no, absolutely. Things I was telling Alex about, like little tricks that I learned that you can do with this game. I don't even want to fucking tell people because I don't want it to get fucking changed.
No, yeah,
So,
you tell people and it
I'm
changes.
telling you, dude. If you try this game, one, I think you can get some more views. Two, I'll help the fuck out of you. Dude.
All right.
It's fun. It really. It feels like Yu-Gi-Oh in its prime.
Okay.
Our opinion of prime.
All right.
And you recognize characters. It's cool. Yeah, we also learn about characters. Like, oh, I didn't even know this character exists. Let me try and find somebody. Sentry. I had no clue who the fuck this guy was.
It's familiar.
But now I
yeah,
do.
no,
He's
no,
like,
good.
he's basically Superman in the Marvel, but he's also got like a psychotic alter ego.
Ah, interesting.
Really cool story. So,
Who's Captain America?
Secret Invasion. Yeah. Captain America sucks in this game.
Really?
That's one thing I'll tell you.
Oh, they did him dirty.
Who else do you like? Spider-Man, right?
Spider-Man's great.
Spider-Man used to be the most, like, I would say top 5 toxic cards in the game. It would just stop
Wow.
you from playing in a lane. Like, you just could not play there. And if you combine it with Galactus, it was just like, I win, you lose. Like, no matter. So it used to be really bad. But they were like, we don't like that Spider-Man, a really iconic character. One, is tied to such a toxic effect that people just hate. And two, is so, like, tied to a toxic effect that people hate. So we're going to redo him. So they redid his effect, and now he's fucking fun. He's cool. So...
Not
You
next.
got Spider-Man now.
All right.
Spider-Man's cool. I don't know who else you like. Iron Man. This is all
It's
his
pretty
specials.
good.
Iron Man's pretty cool. He doubles the power of the location, so it's like, oh, you got 9 there? No, now it's 18.
Oh, that's not bad. Dude.
It's really good because like, when you're playing on par with this game, on par would be you kind of want to have doubled. There's the cost, which is like the mana, and then there's the power. So on par would be double, right? So.
Okay.
Double Iron Man would be 10. If you can meet that, you're on par with having no effect, which is like really good. So, as the example I just gave you, he would be a 5/9. That's really close. And then it can go way further by you just putting one more thing there, and he's going to double that too, because you can have up to 4 cards in a lane. So he's going to be the 0 taking them. But you can, those other 3 cards can be fucking busted each. That's 9, 9, 9. That's 27 times 2. That's 54 in one lane.
And then you Tribunal.
And then you
Yeah.
No, the way the Tribunal deck works is you got Onslaught. Onslaught doubles all of the effects of ongoings. So Iron Man says, hey, double it. And Onslaught says, double your double. That's what this deck is about. So then you spread that doubled and all the cards on one lane. You're getting like 30 per lane.
That's pretty good.
By playing, Mark, like 3 cards. That's what I'm telling you. Like, this deck is a one-trick pony, but if you can pull it off, it's great. Alex says, Mark, play the game.
Okay, fine.
It's so good, I'm telling you. Cause like, it took me a month to convince Alex, and it was when I gave up. And Alex, we were all out in the living room, and I was like, for like a month, I've been trying to get Alex to just try the game. Cause try the game. It's like, I know you like Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, just try the game. It's really fucking fun. You don't have to spend money. It's fun. Just try the game. Try the game. The characters look cool. The cards look cool. Look at this fucking shit. Yeah. I gave up.
Mm-hmm.
We're all hanging out as a family event. Alex is on his phone. He just goes, so am I playing against bots or what is this? And I go, I like jump up, I run over. And he started fucking playing. He's been playing this shit religiously too. It's so much fucking fun.
Yeah.
It's really good. I know you've been really busy with like work and shit.
Dude, it is.
I'm
I
sorry.
almost had to
It's
go in
awful.
now.
I know.
Like-
I was so bummed because I was waiting for you, and then everybody else canceled, and then you texted me, Ryan didn't show up to work. I'm like, Mark's not coming either. Because Alyssa and I, we were so tired this morning, we got up anyway. That better not be work.
I guarantee that's work. I never get a fucking 5 minutes to myself anymore. Hey, look, it's Ryan. Hey, Ryan, what's up? Wait, what did he, like, clock out the wrong one? Oh, so he took a double but forgot, didn't clock out 2. Okay. Click on his name, click on the 3 dots, click unassign orders, and then that's pretty much like the unassign return. Okay. So the 3 dots go to unassign orders under Jim's name, and then that should bring him in the store and the orders back on the screen, and then you can give him the 2 that he needs. Yeah. Well, he's back out in 2 seconds, so just gotta update. Wait. I don't know, man. Why is it not letting you assign that to him? You clicked unassign though, right? Now, has he already been on the road for too long? I'm pretty sure there's like a 5-minute window until it's like they have to complete the order at that point. Like you can't unassign it from him. Yeah.
FaceTime, I'm gonna show you this shit. You better hurry, my phone's gonna die.
I clicked the FaceTime button. What the hell? Why can't I see you? I don't think you have your camera on. What?
Yeah, just try FaceTime.
Dude, I don't.
Because your camera's good.
Yeah, I was like, I'm doing fine. I'm just the fuck you're talking about. FaceTime.
When's pizza? Are you hungry?
A little bit.
Good, we're making pizza.
Oh, beautiful.
Pizza and ice cream.
Did his phone die as he was trying to tell me to FaceTime him?
Call story.
Gonna have to in a second. It's pretty busted.
Scratches. I wasn't sure it was dog hair. Scratches.
No, it's. But the screen is fine.
I mean, and you like your non-case phone.
Everyone was told, what are you doing? Like, you
Wow.
know what? It doesn't take up all my pocket space with a single item. I'm happy.
I kind of get it. I mean, you do you, Mark. But there
Yeah.
are thin cases out there.
There are.
But whatever.
Whatever, indeed.
Next time you want to go, I want to go. I was itching. Today is such a nice day. I was like, dude, this is a theme park day. It's too bad we
Yeah.
really can't. What the
Dude,
fuck?
I'm so sick of work.
What do you mean, like, they actually give you, like, days off, though, right? Not just, like...
It's any day I could take
Okay,
at
you have
random.
some...
And, like,
Why are you consider... Your store's not that busy, is it?
no, my.
Call him and then we'll talk.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's bad, dude. Like, right now, all my help. I lost, like, 5 people in 2 weeks. These last 2 weeks.
For what reason? Like, they just...
There's a lot that happened.
Alright.
It's actually fucking stupid.
We'll talk about it after stream, too, honestly. We'll complain about people on here. I'll do one more game. And then we'll go do hangout stuff. I don't want to tell you who's coming as surprises, because they might not come, so I'm just gonna, you'll see people as they come here.
Alrighty. Yo, your phone died? I called you like twice on FaceTime. It's not doing anything. Now I am.
I was like, bro, I was waiting. Alright, look. This is the one that is saying it's already unassigned. Alright?
Okay.
This is the one I need to get him a fucking receipt for. And it's not actually clocked out. It's right here. It's originally
Frame break.
it was originally on him. But like now I can't fucking like I've taken it off and the beef's going on there.
That's.
Like I can't.
And you need to take that one off of him.
It's telling me yeah, I'm trying to put it on him.
Can you just assign the second exact same one to him? Because that's what he needs, right?
I mean, yeah, when I just click checking that, that's my right hit. That was right hit when I clicked on it.
Oh, so go to the right a little bit with the camera. Those 3 dots. Click those 3 dots. And then click unassign orders.
Frame break.
And then type in your user whatever, your clock in. And that should bring both of those back onto the board. Alright, so it's already unassigned. That's why it's back on the board. So he's not even checked in. He's still on the road.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't bring him in because it's gonna fuck up his Claremont.
Well, he already delivered Claremont, so you can bring him in and out on whatever you need to.
Alright, and I'm gonna just clock him out like normal. I'm gonna just give him the 277 and then clock him out like normal.
Yep, sounds good.
Alright, thank you.
Yep. Well, that was a mess. Okay, so I'd say 3 weeks ago now, I had well, actually, let's start back before that. Let's go a month, 5 weeks back. My driver Jesus had like something fell on him at work, but he didn't fucking say anything that happened to me. So he has like this big like chunk of his leg that was totally fucked up. It was like the size of a quarter, just like a hole in his leg almost. Just like something fucking hit his shit and it just took a good bite out of him. I don't know what happened. He didn't say anything to me. So he doesn't do anything about it. Months go by, like 4 or 5 months go by. It never heals right. It gets infected. It's really bad. He's having pain when he's walking. He's having trouble walking. He's like almost 60, I think.
That sounds like...
So he's in the hospital now. It went from something this big to like they had to shave like all of this off, and he almost lost his leg.
From something hit him? You know what? I can't talk. I have my toe.
Well, it's because he didn't take care of it for like 4 or 5 months.
Who would do that? Go ahead.
So he's in the hospital. I called him yesterday, and he said I'm not going to be back until December. So he's been out.
What's he, a driver?
Yeah, he's a 5-day-a-week closer.
That knows.
Yeah, so he's been out for a month. He's going to be out for another month and a half at least. That fucking sucks. There's him. One of my other closing drivers who closed, he was only working 2 days a week, but he closed both days a week. He doesn't want to close anymore, so I have him doing just rush. 3 weeks ago, I had my assistant put his 2 weeks in because I guess he just doesn't want to work there anymore. Don't know what the fuck that was about. So he's gone by now. 2 days after he put his 2 weeks in, my other assistant did some stupid fucking shit and like flashed his gun at one of the drivers. So then he got fired, and then the other driver quit. So I'm kind of down like 5 people.
Yeah.
So now I'm borrowing from all these other stores, and I'm like, I need Ryan to help me. And then Ryan's like, hey, I didn't do this, or I didn't do that, or like, hey, I'm late, or like, hey, my car is messed up. And I'm just like, I needed you to help me, and you're just really not helping
How
me.
many assistant managers do you have?
Right now, it's just me and Ryan.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I'm pulling people from all these. I have a guy from Jensen who closes for me 2 days a week. I have Doug from Eastport. Like, I have like 4 borrowed people in and out of my store constantly right now. I'm panicking to hire people. I hire this one kid. He's not good at all, but he's learning. But it's almost like he can't think for himself. If you don't say, hey, make that pizza, he'll just stand there and fucking do nothing.
Oh, it's a bot.
Yeah, he's a super bot. It's fucking annoying. Or like the other day,
How young is
he's 20, and he's been in the military before, and he really doesn't know what the hell's going on. So
I don't want to comment. That's true.
yeah, so he's doing okay, but like I said, if you don't command him around like he's 4 years old, he's not gonna do anything. Great hire. Another guy I hired was like, oh, I have all the availability, I'm a hard worker, I can do this and that, and I get him in, and then he's like walking away from the make line every 5 minutes in the middle of rush. He took like 5 bathroom breaks on Friday night in the middle of the full screen, and I was like, "Where? This is your 4th time leaving the. This is my first time going to the bathroom. What you talking?" I already counted 3. What is wrong with
Dude,
you?
Like, you have cameras.
Yeah, I was like,
Still,
I
why
don't-
would you argue it?
And then I go in the back, and the bathroom smells like weed, and I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me, bro? So you're just like smoking weed in my bathroom, avoiding working at work?"
Well, I'll
Like,
pay you.
yeah. And then he also leaves me a note that's like, actually, I can't stay until past 8 o'clock. I could work like 2 to 8, and it's like, that's not what you told me when I hired you.
Yeah.
So like, you immediately became fucking useless to me in like literally 7 days. And he's a fucking moron too. The only saving grace I have right now is Adam Zabib is helping me a lot. They just started giving him, like me, all of his help because he was running Stewart as the manager, and with all the crap that's going on at my store, and I'm at this point where I'm like, you know what, I don't want to work for you guys anymore. And they're like, no, please, give us time. And I'm like, why? This is the worst job I've had to work, second to ADT. ADT was the worst. And they were like...
Worse than the suit store?
Yeah, I would say Suit Store was a little bit better than this.
You're making a lot more than I hope.
But yeah, I am making a lot more. Like, the money is kind of there, but at the same time, like... Because I can't make a decent bonus either because I have no good insiders. My food's out the window, my labor's out the window, and then that's all they tell me to fix is food and labor. That's how I make my money. But, like, I have no one reliable to help me push orders out. I have no one to show up for opening half the fucking time. I have no one to help me close. I have no one to help me count. I have no one to help me do food orders. It's all me. I have no one to help me do schedule. I do everything. It's a fucking nightmare. Like, I had to fucking fix Ryan's shitty truck yesterday because he didn't put everything away where it's supposed to go. He just threw shit around the walk-in. It's like, I don't get a fucking break. I never get a break. I wake up at 10 in the morning when I'm supposed to be closing, and Ali's calling me and going, why the fuck is your store a mess? And I'm like, I don't know. Ryan closed last night. He made a fucking mess. He didn't clean this. And I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'll bitch at him again, but he's not fucking helping me. I don't fucking know. It's a fucking nightmare. Like, I am, like, so at my wit's end. It's like, you could have your fucking money back. I don't want to do this anymore.
Do you have another job lined up?
No, I have no...
Not
Well,
really?
I asked my girlfriend, like, hey, can you just get me into whatever you're doing? Because she got some kind of work-at-home job.
Oh, that's awesome.
I forget what she's doing. It's data entry for, like, a hospital of
Oh
some
my
sorts.
god, I'm fucking... You know how long I was trying to do fucking... I've been do you know what even happened with Gen Z and why I
Yeah.
You heard about it?
I heard about it.
Who'd you hear about it from?
Who did I hear about it from?
'Cause I don't remember telling you.
I don't think you told me, but I heard about it. Who the fuck told me?
Eva, maybe?
It might have been Eva,
Yeah.
because I had to visit around that time too, and she was like, yeah, this happened, I don't have Zach here anymore. And I was like, what do you mean? And then she told me.
I was pissed.
No, yeah. I was like, well, why was she there before it's supposed to open?
Why didn't she just have a key? Why didn't she just tell me who she was? All she had to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
She went to... I'm walking around the store, you know, setting up for the day, and there's this lady at the door yanking on the fucking door. What am I supposed to think? That looks like a crazy customer. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, we're not open just yet. And she goes, open the fucking door! Open the fucking door! I'm like, well, no, I don't want to open the door. You know, like...
That's how it
seemed
started?
Like that's what happened. And she was holding up a Domino's salad bag. Like, that's supposed to mean something. So I'm thinking, oh, it's a customer complaining about, like, an order from yesterday or something. Because I haven't served any food today,
Yeah.
so that's not me. And then, like, I just told her, like, because she's screaming at me, cursing at me. I'm like, no, I'm not. And then I was like, just go away. And she stayed there. She kept screaming. She kept cursing. Never once did she tell me who she was. And then, so I'm going to get mad at this point. I'm like, lady, there's cops right across the street. I can call them. They'll be here, like, now. I'm going to call them right now. I'm showing you the phone, 911. I'm calling, like, go away. And she's like, I'm Jen's a baby, you fucking idiot. Open the fucking door. I'm like,
Why didn't you say that?
why didn't you lead with that? Like, that would have been so easy. I could just open the door for you. We would have been no problem at all whatsoever. But no. So she does that. She comes inside. She slams down her Domino's salad bag that is, like, proof that she's supposed to be here. And then she pushes me out of her way.
Physically pushes you.
Yeah, I got the video.
Oh yeah, cool. We're having a lawsuit about that one.
I did a lot of research into it, and it was like, they're not really gonna care. And I was like, oh, okay. But, I mean, like,
But
it's
if you
fine.
pushed her back, they would care.
Oh yeah, of course. And if I pushed her. Anyway, so yeah, so I was just like, I worked the rest of the day. The next day I had off. I did a lot of research into other jobs. Marvel Snap was hiring.
Wow. Not bad. Be beta tester for card effects.
making up artifacts, working on stuff like that.
You'd be perfect for that.
I didn't apply.
Oh.
Because I was like, I'll play this weekend. Gone by the weekend. Hasn't been back since. They have other positions that they opened. I've been applying. I've applied to them 7 times. Like, I want to do something with you guys.
Yeah.
They shot me down 5 of the 7 times. 2 of them are still on the table, technically.
What I heard though was you just didn't give her the time of day at all. We're like, who are you, crazy lady? Go away.
Watch the video. That's not what happened.
Yeah, I was like, why didn't Zach just like?
That's why Eva is like
Talk to her.
mad at me about it, and I was like, well, like watch the camera. She's like, that's not what it looks like. What happened? I was like, well, who do you gonna fucking believe? Like why wouldn't I like?
That's what I was saying too. Is like, it's really weird that Zach didn't like go and say something, and she just like what? I didn't.
I'm setting up the
understand.
store. Mark, literally, you know East Westport.
Yeah.
I'm setting up the store. I'm coming from the back area, so I was just grabbing dishes and stuff. I got the dishes in my hand. You can see it on camera. I come back and I see her, and she's fucking yanking on the door like crazy. That's the first thing I see.
Yeah. That's
So
not
I just
a
go
good
like,
look.
we're not open yet, because it was like 5 minutes to open, and you look crazy, and it's like, you know, like we're not supposed to open the door for you 5 minutes early just because you're mad. So I'm just like, you know, like we're not open yet, and then she just starts cursing and screaming at me, flicking me off. It's like, okay, well now I'm really not gonna open the door for you. So then, you know, then the whole story happens, and it's like, all you have to do is knock on the, hey, it's Jen Sabib, let me in. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all that needed to happen. She fucking flipped shit.
She must have been mad about something in advance, coming up there trying to rip the door off
I have
hinges.
no idea.
I don't know. That's weird.
But yeah, so I was just like, yeah, I don't want to make this person money.
Yeah.
So I worked the rest of Wednesday. I took Thursday off. I did a lot of research on jobs. I'm like, I can find another job.
Yeah.
So Friday, I came into work, and I texted Eva, and I was like, hey, this is going to be my last day. We kind of knew this anyway, because Monday, I was supposed to take over doing HR stuff. She came in and flipped shit on the guy who was going to replace her. So anyway, so I told Eva, like, you know, you weren't expecting to have me anymore anyway. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to go do something else. I want to leave early today. I came in to open because it's not really, you know, anybody else's fault. It's Jen's fault. That's the only person I'm mad at. Could I leave like an hour or 2 early? And I'm just like, whenever you get here, I just want to go home. I don't want to be here. I'm already sick to my stomach, but I'm working for this person.
Yep.
You know, this person's making money off of me. I was like, I just want to go home. And she's like, okay, just please wait till I get there. Wait till I get there. I was like, all right, cool, no problem. Then she texted me. She was like, I'll be here at 3. I was like, okay, fine. Then 3:30, she's like, sorry, traffic and rain. I'm like, I understand. She gets here at 3:30, and she's like pissed at me. You know, now I have to cover for you. And I was like, 1, we already knew I was leaving. 2, why would you be mad at me about this?
Yeah.
And she was like, you could have just fucking talked to her. And I was like, she was fucking flipping shit from the get-go. I was like, that's not what it looks like in the video.
Did you watch the video?
Like, what video did you watch?
Yeah.
And then I think what she saw was the end of it, where I'm coming up going, I'm going to call the cops. I think that's the first thing she sees. Because if you got to watch more than one camera, just so you know. So I had access to the cameras. I watched them all. I recorded them all. If you watch from the make line camera, yeah, all you're going to see is me come up and tell her to go away. But if you watch from the back camera that's above there, you're going to see me come out with the dishes,
Yeah.
put them down and go, yeah, no, sorry, we're not open yet. Which is like a full minute before the other one of me just telling her to go away.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like I'm just sending off a customer before we're open, like yelling at them.
And
too.
that's what they made it out to be like too. And I was like, that doesn't sound like something Zach would do.
I have both angles, so like, I don't care. But like, she was a cunt. And so yeah. So I let her in. She pushes me out of the way. She goes into her office, like the Domino's salad bag. Like just anyone who has that salad bag works there. By the way, that's what's going through her head. She's fucking stupid. So she comes in, and then Ricky was trying to call me, and so I answered. And he's like, "Hey, my mom's outside." And I'm like, "Yeah, she just fucking like flipped shit at me." And I explained the whole thing to her. I explained to him, and he goes, "Oh, you should apologize." I'm not apologizing to her. And I explained the whole thing, and he goes, "Oh, yeah, just let her calm down." And that was it. And then Ricky came in there that day, and he was like, not making eye contact with me, he's looking away from me, and he was like, "Is no one going to address this? Like, no one cares?" She just left laughing later on.
See this rug? We just got.
Yeah, they just pretend like nothing happened.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
because they're totally in the wrong.
And then I told the other Jen what happened, and she was, and I showed her the fucking video, and her slamming the bag down on the ground and like, I can't believe she did all that. It's like, I didn't even know who the fuck she was.
Yeah, it's like, well,
I met her once back in 2017, December. That's it.
that's a long time
If
ago.
Mike Zabib showed up at the door, I'd know exactly who he is.
Yeah.
How is it my fault that I don't know what this random bitch looks like?
Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck Mike's wife looks like for shit.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So that's why I was like, fuck that shit, man. So anyway, so then I quit. So then I applied for a bunch of jobs. There was a lot of fake ones out there. Because I was like, dude.
Devin
just
had
work
that
from
same
home.
problem too.
Yeah.
She couldn't find it. Like half the jobs she applied to were fake from India, from China, just trying to get her information.
You got to be careful with those too. Yeah. So I was one of the early ones where like they wanted something from me, and I was like, that's not normal, right? And I showed Alyssa. She's like, I don't think it's normal. I showed Alex, and he's like, yeah, that's not normal. I wouldn't, So I stopped on that one, and then I started looking into what they look for, the fake ones, and I noticed a trend of them. And I was like, okay, I'll avoid anything like this. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
So
There's
many.
I couldn't find a real one. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just go deliver pizza for someone else. So I applied pizza places all over town.
That's not Estella's.
I did try Stella's.
Really?
I did. I would go fucking work there. I told them I'll work on my demand. I want to work mornings because I want to have the same schedule as her, so that way we can still spend time together. And they're like, yeah, no, we only want full time. Okay, fine. I'll go work somewhere else. Somewhere's gonna want part time, right? No place to fucking call me back. It's a fucking pizza job. Like, just let me go deliver pizza for you. Like, how
Yeah.
hard is that in the mornings? Like, that's all I'm asking. No, I've been off for what, 2 months, 3 months almost. Fucking ridiculous. I applied for a place like right around the corner. I don't want to say the name of the place because we are recording, and it was embarrassing. It was an embarrassing phone call. Like I was like, hey, I came in and I gave my information. I was just calling to check up and see if you guys are still hiring because you got the sign on the door and I'm looking for a job and like I can come in, like I can start tomorrow. And he's like, yeah, I don't. Yeah, just come fill out a paper. And I was like, okay, but I mean, do you have the paper that I already filled out? He goes, oh, I don't know. We probably lost it. What's your name? I go, Zach. And he goes, okay, Travis. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's Zach. And he goes, Travis. And like, I don't remember it word for word, but like, it was embarrassing. He just kept calling me Travis throughout the entire conversation. I kept trying to correct him. And at one point, he spelled out Z-A-C-K. Still kept calling me Travis. So I was like, man.
I don't think you need to hire.
Yeah, like, I think I think I could do your job.
Yeah. Probably better.
Yeah, they said, hey, give us a week. We have a lot of papers to go through. Okay. It's been 2 weeks.
Damn.
So Alex came over the other day. He said, do a try for there's another pizza place on Bayshore. I don't know. I spent $10 on, was it Stream here for, hey, come sub or follow me and I'll give away a battle pass. Battle pass is $10. And I've made over 30-ish on this. So like, it's not enough for a car, but I've started on this, and I'm like, I would do this as a job if I can get enough people going with it.
Yeah.
Alex and Alyssa have been very supportive with it. Just having more people in here attracts more people.
Yeah.
And, we have a lot of fun. We play games. Most of Marvel Snap is what's doing it for me, for most people. Yeah. That's cool. It's fun. Anyway, yeah, no. If you can get a stay-at-home job and they need a third person, I'm in, buddy. You see me on PC?
Yeah.
Alyssa has a PC,
Yeah.
so she lets me use it.
If I could get us in, that'd be great.
Just let me know, man. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of this fucking job too.
Yeah,
I
dude, you
hate this
should.
job. Ugh.
But let's do one more game.
Yeah.
And then we'll go eat some pizza. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
We'll wait for some people to show up. We'll hang out. We might. The plans today were pizza, football pizza, Jackbox, and ice cream, and Emperor stickers in that background. So we're gonna stick to that for the most part. I don't know. We're not gonna have enough people for football, but
Yeah. And I do gotta be out of here by like 4:20ish.
that's I forgot you're fucking leaving early. Jesus Christ.
Unfortunately.
No, I understand, man. I understand. It's not your fault, but I forgot. So we should probably.
That's my one crappy thing right now too. Is like I have so much. Like I have to open and close 6 days a week, no less. It's gross. And then like Tuesdays.
Open or close, or open to close.
Open or close.
Oh, okay, but still sucks.
Tuesdays and Thursdays I have to be there early for school pizzas, which is also fucking shitty. Like we make like 100 pies on Tuesday and 100 pies on Thursday in the mornings. Well, probably like 93 and like 75.
That's like 100. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Every 9 you gotta be there at 9 and then There's 2 schools on Tuesday. There's 1 on Thursday. And it's not that bad. You're just cranking out pies, slapping larges. They're just pepperonis and cheeses.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not the worst, but like I gotta get there early. I gotta instantly
It's just
start.
more work for you.
Bust. Yeah, it's just more work for me, and then nothing shows in my bonus, and it's just a waste of my time.
Yeah.
It sucks.
So, do you regret taking GM? Would you have rather just stayed AM?
It's like 50-50. It's like I much rather would have stayed AM, but then I wouldn't have the experience I had. And
That's
like,
true.
Like,
Well, hey, you know, you can walk away from this.
yeah, it's a lesson learned in life, and like I learned a lot. I understand how running stores is a big fucking challenge now. It's not as easy as I thought it was, but still, it shouldn't be this hard. I just had garbage stats
I was gonna
since
say
the
you
beginning.
kind of have a bad hand dealt, so it's not really.
Yeah, and then on top of all that, all of my fucking machines are breaking down. My oven's broken, my make line's broken, the bathroom door has been broken 3 times in the last week, the back door had no fucking hinges on it, the doorknob would be ripped off if you opened it. My mini make line is just it's pissing a puddle on the floor every day we open.
But that's on the owner, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I've been telling Ricky about all this shit, and he like just got to most of it. My heat rack has been on and off for the past like 2-3 months, and then boost week that just happened, I had no fucking top heat rack the entire week. I just had half a rack to work with. Like, and I was like, Ricky, are you gonna come fix this before at least the weekend of boost week? And then I hear from everyone else like, oh, Ricky's sick, he's not feeling good, he's, you know, this and that. And I'm like, great, so
Yeah. Just,
fuck me
yeah,
again.
exactly. Just,
Again
You
and again
lose.
and again. We're gonna get the new oven in, although the one guy didn't show up to help us do the oven, so we just canceled the whole project. We'll get you the new oven soon. Ali is like, we gotta get you the new oven in there before school starts up again, so that way we could have the school pizzas are not gonna be compromised. Never happened. It's like we're like halfway through the school year almost, and we're like, where the fuck is the oven? It's been sitting in storage for almost 2 years now. Just get the fucking oven in here. Like, holy shit, this isn't my fucking store, and it's not my problem to fucking deal with all this shit. Gave me a bunch of shitty kids, bunch of shitty equipment. No one is consistently usable, available, good at their job. You gave me a load of garbage and said turn into gold.
yeah, for real.
And it's like, I haven't worked for you guys at a pizza shop for like 4 years, and then you throw me in a fucking GM position, and you're like, yeah, you could turn the entire store around, right? And it's like, I haven't done this for like 4 years. I could try, but like, I didn't think it'd be this much of a fucking nightmare to fix everything. Like, holy
All that
shit.
said, you are still in the position, which means you're doing at least most of it right.
I have to be doing, like, every time I ask them, I'm like, am I doing okay? Because I feel like I'm running the store like absolute shit.
But I mean, like, at the end of the day, they just want to make money. They don't really care in full. So as long as, Mark, you're doing the best you can.
That's what I'm saying,
So-
though. And like, he showed me one P&L sheet, and the profits they made from that month, I think, were like 4,000. So then my bonus check should have been like 800-ish, and then taxes taken off of that. Yeah, and they're still giving me like the 1,000 for like, oh, pity bonus, whatever. It's like, good, I'll take it because I fucking deserve it for this bullshit.
That's right.
But it's like, I feel like I deserve more for putting up with all this garbage, but then they're not making money at the end of the day either. If they're only profiting 2 and 2, it's like, what's the point of running the fucking store? But you did make 2,000 for not even doing anything, so that's not bad. I don't know. It's like, how much more do they want to profit? Like, how much more can I make it profit? Like, with all the shit that I have to deal with, I can't make anything profit. I've had one period where I had like 1,080 instead of 1,000 on my bonus check, and I was like, hey, we're positive.
That's right.
And then back down to negative. It's not negative. We're still making money in the green one way or another, but
Nice information. Under the 1,000.
yeah, I can't make a bonus for my fucking life, and nobody in the store is willing to fucking step up and help me, and they're all just leaving, and I'm getting shitty applicants. I can't turn the store around. I really can't. I've been trying so fucking hard. Right now we're in the process of like getting rid of like most of the kids who suck and just trying to hire new people, but everyone who I've hired so far also is fucking terrible.
If you're getting worse people or about the same, you're not making progress.
Yeah. It's fucking stupid. I can't seem to fucking fix it.
Well, you heard it first here. you want to go work for Marc, he's a great man. No,
I try.
I don't think anyone's BSI watching. We got people in fucking other countries watching, but
Hello, Netherlands viewer.
Yeah.
Do you want a job?
that's right. Move to America. Come on, come help out Marc, will you?
From America, make pizza.
All right, so we got Ant-Man, Elsa, Armor, Electro, Magic, Cosmo, Wave, Iron Lad, Iron Man, Onslaught, Chavez, Tribunal. You just enjoyed watching, but
I
if you pay attention, you're not really gonna understand too much because a lot of these cards you can't get in there. You can get Ant-Man off the bat of the game, Iron Man as well, Onslaught's early, Chavez is early, Armor is early. Everything else you wouldn't get, even if you started playing for like a month. Wow. But you know you can still learn a little bit of random stuff in the game. That's all that matters to me. So let's just do.
Let me get my drink out of my car.
Go ahead, buddy. I will just get this one started. See if we can find somebody real quick. Okay, Lily said she's gonna let me know. They're on their way, so they haven't left yet. Oh, it is a crack. I'm just sitting here trying to get my dog hair off my screen here. We got 5 viewers. Wow, I'm surprised no one's talking. People are actually in this still. Who's here? Golem's friend, are you here? Have you been trying this deck? Mega chat delay. Iron Tribunal is great so far. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Hasn't been good so far to me today. I'm on her account. I wanted to just pop in just a little bit and test it because I have Tribunal in my shop bin. But I might wait till tomorrow. I also need to decide in 30 minutes if I'm buying that variant or not. Forgot all about it. We're gonna go Hellas with Ant-Man. And we'll try to explain some stuff to Marc as we play here. I think we can get him. That or he's in his car right now dipping. He wants to get as far away from this game as possible. It's one or the other. That sounds like the front door. He's back. He's back for more. So they're snapping. Let's see. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Yes, sir.
So there's
my Starbucks in a can.
There's like 60-ish locations, different ones. They all have different effects. So they give you 3 randomly throughout the game. You don't know what they are yet, so it's a little dangerous to plan them before something pops up because it could be whoever is losing here wins here. So the least amount of power wins, that kind of thing. So you might have just screwed yourself. Or it could be neither player can play here, and you just already got something there. So now you're like going to win that lane unless they can put something there. Anyway, a lot of this is going to be gibberish until you like actually can understand it, but if you see something, it might just, I don't know, catch your attention. So we got Armor, can protect all cards in that lane. We've got Ant-Man for the extra bonuses and the buffs. So, I'm gonna, I don't like it. They snapped to up the ante, but I don't care. I'm just gonna stay in until the end. So I'm just gonna throw Armor right. They're going Mojo left. Mojo gets extra power if there's 4 cards in both sides. So, I mean, they're relying on me to fill it, or they're going to try and put cards to my side. We got Wave, we got Electro. Electro's good. Let's see. I can throw Electro, and I can start playing. So we got Iron Lad to try and be somebody else. Remember, the 3 cards we want to play this game are Tribunal, Iron Man, and Onslaught. And we want to make sure that Iron Man and Onslaught are on the same lane. And then, preferably, Tribunal with them, too. So we already got 1. Iron Lad can search the top card of the deck, and he becomes that card as well. So hopefully he can hit something we haven't touched yet, which Iron Man or Onslaught would be great. Preferably Onslaught, but we got the Electro's going to let us play cards early. So we either want to draw into Iron Man here, or we want it to copy Onslaught.
Okay.
Either way, we're going to go for Electro. Electro's going to give us 1 extra power every turn, or energy, but we can only play 1 card per turn. That's a double-edged sword. But then if you just like destroy him, you can play like normal and have the bonus. All right, so we drew into Onslaught. That sucks. At that point, we want to try and go for a Magic. Magic will make the game last 7 turns instead, and also gets rid of a location. And if we don't get her, then we'll just retreat. And like I said, if you don't have it, dip out. Dip out. Dip out. Oh, I got Exodia, I win. So it's fine. We'll just stay in because the way you earn XP in this game is at the end of the game, whether somebody retreats early or whatever, you get 10 XP for each lane that you're winning. So currently, if I were to quit right now, I get 30 XP. This guy gets 0. And you get 1 XP for each turn. So total, I will get 34 XP. He will be getting 4, even though I quit. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So I honestly could do that right now and just get her some more XP. I think we will. Because this doesn't look like a winning go.
Escape.
So now we just got her 34 XP. And he got 4. But he took off 2 health in a game mode where you want to get them to 0 health. But, you know, it depends on what you care about. Do you care about XP?
Interesting.
Do you care about winning?
So he technically won.
Yeah, he won the round, but we get more XP out of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. But that's how it is. And that's what I was telling you, Mark. You can abuse losing on purpose to get what you want currency-wise.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, okay, we got X Mansion. It's going to give us a random card on turn 3 for both of us. We've got Onslaught. We got Tribunal. We got 2 of the 3. He's snapping early. We'll just leave it. We know 2 of his cards so far. He's got Mojo. He's got Mystique. So he's doing some kind of ongoing deck. His picture is Blue Marvel, so that further confirms it's probably some kind of just ongoing deck here. We're going to be careful of Wave. We need either Wave, Electro, or Magic. Oh my god, we drew Iron Man. Alright, well now if we can pull it off, we pull it off. Yep. Hey, Gomes friend. Thanks for tipping us off to this deck. It's all because of you. I'm gonna throw 6,000 tokens because of you.
Yes, sir.
You got it. Yeah, so we got the combo. I play Wave on 3, Onslaught on 4, Iron Man on 5, Tribunal on 6. As long as they don't steal it with like Rogue or stop it with Enchantress, we won. So we just want to put where we're gonna have the most power. I'm weary. I'm weary of the left because we don't know what we're gonna get. So I think what we'll do is we'll dump everything here in the middle. That should be fine. Also, armor protects them from like gambit and shit like that. Bingo, no Echo. Yeah, Echo would be bad too, but I don't think he's gonna be running Echo. It just seems weird to throw it in your own ongoing deck. It's not like you could, but I don't think they're going to. So we got armor. They got their Mojo. We're gonna wave this turn. I'm gonna wave to the right. No, I'm gonna wave to the left. Because we don't want to do it in the middle. We want to save the middle for these bad boys. And doesn't really matter what we get. As long as we don't get something... I mean, we can get Destroyer right now. It wouldn't even pop armor. Agatha wouldn't affect... Like, there's nothing bad that we can really get right now. Let's see what happens. So we're going to wave to make that Onslaught a 4. So we can play him early. We're probably going to snap at the start of next turn. We got MODOK discards... Wow. Never mind. Never mind.
What the fuck?
MODOK discards your entire hand, which you can work around that, like make a deck specifically for that kind of thing. But it gave us a random card. So, and they got Brood to help their Mojo. That honestly feels like bullshit. That feels like it's too specific. So we'll just retreat now. We'll get 24 XP, and they get 4.
Yeah, take that. Nothing for you.
That's
buddy.
right. We had it. That's so fucked up.
Yeah, what
But you
the
saw
hell?
it first here.
So like, is MODOK even in your deck, or it was just a
No.
random card?
Expansion gives you a random card, completely random.
Not even
And
part of
as
your
the
deck.
game keeps giving more cards, every week you get 1 new card. And feature, you can get it, blah, blah, blah. So as more cards keep coming out, expansion gets more ridiculous.
Yeah.
And we just happened to get MODOK. That's like a 1 in 150 chance MODOK discards our entire hand.
It's like out of all the Pokemon.
Exactly. They just happen to have that. No, it's... Of all the cards, it's MODOK. Yeah, no, RNG gods don't like us today. And it gave them Brood. Like, it's
The perfect.
the worst card for us, a really good card for them to fill the location. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
Mojo wants 4 on each side.
Yeah.
Brood fills. What the fuck? What are the odds of that? The odds of that are horrible. You're talking about a 1 in 50 and 1 in 50 added together, whatever that math is, because percentages are ridiculous. So we're just gonna give up. But we get 24 XP.
We're just gonna give up, but
But we get more XP than they did. So far, we've gotten Alyssa 58 XP, and they've gotten 8 XP.
not bad. That's what they get for getting the BS RNG.
For real. Lucky fuck. But we've also seen they are now playing Goose. We got to be careful of that. Goose stops you from playing 4, 5s, or 6s at that location. We are running primarily 4, 5s, and 6s. It's 5s and 6s, really. So we're going to pass. It's fine. But we got Magic. So we just got to see where they're playing Goose and just play somewhere else.
Yeah.
Should be okay. Elsa can go down. We're going to throw Elsa on Mintra's Lab. Mintra's Lab makes it so you can't play cards on certain turns. 3, 4, and 5 turns, no one can play there. Nothing can be added there either. There's specific effects with that. Lurk time. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming out. Got a Taskmaster variant for another gold. Ooh, which one? Let me know before you go. But we're going to throw it... Yeah. Okay, well, there's the goose, so that's fine. We're not gonna play there anyway. That was stupid.
Yeah, good job.
We got Elsa. Elsa gives your fourth card in the lane +3 power. We got Loki from the hub. Loki replaces your hand with your opponent's deck randomly, and then they are easier to play. So this was last season's Battle Pass. He's kind of OP.
Huh.
But we don't have the right cards for it, and I have two-thirds of my combo. I'll keep it in mind. So we're going to do Cosmo on 3, Magic on 4, Iron Man on 5, Tribunal on 7, so we got to hope we draw into Onslaught. We only need Onslaught. That's not that bad. So we need to draw, we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and Chavez's effect makes it so we're guaranteed not to draw her until turn 6. So it helps thin out the deck and make sure you don't get something, or you have more likely to get the things you want and not her. And then, you know, going into turn 6, I know I'm drawing her, and you can plan around. She's one of my favorite cards ever.
That.
She's a big brain card for that, like
You
planning
know when
ahead.
you're getting it, yeah.
Okay, that sucks. So Mystique copies an ongoing card that you played, so that goose... So basically they have 2 gooses now. So we can't play 4, 5s, or 6s there. Not a huge deal. We'll just play to the left because we got magic anyway. Cosmo is here to protect from rogues and enchantresses. I don't think they have it anyway. They're running ongoing. They wouldn't run enchantress. If rogue steals the ongoing, I think we're fine. We don't need Cosmo anyway. So we're going to magic over here instead. So we're going to be 1 point less for the multiplication. Should be okay. So we're going to do Iron Man on 5. Hopefully draw into Onslaught 6. If we don't, we're going to have to leave. God damn, I still can't believe MODOK. 1 in like 150. Whatever amount of cards are in the game right now.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was waiting for you to do your thing, and then you just...
It's ironic because Alyssa's waiting to get MODOK because she has a good discard deck. You want to discard your hand if you're running a certain deck. We're not running that deck.
Yeah, no.
So we're going to do Iron Man left. We still didn't draw into Onslaught, and we're not going to draw into Onslaught on 6. We know it's Chavez, which means it's going to be a 33% chance on the final turn. Do we stick with it? We could Iron Lad. I think we'll Iron Lad now to see if we should stay in or not. If this becomes Onslaught, we're fine. We play this on 6, we play this on 7, we win the game. So let's see. Iron Lad, what do you got? Who are you going to be today? He's Electro. Okay. That means nothing. So that's bad. Electro gives us 1 more energy, but we can only play 1 card per turn. That means nothing. So we got the Chavez. I still... We should leave. But I like Elsa. We could also just fucking... Oh, no, because we got Electro. Damn. If we didn't have Electro, this would have been a fun just dump off. We take their cards, we play their deck instead. So they're running a Patriot deck, but they did a double goose? Weird. Maybe they didn't think I can get rid of the location that destroys. Tribunal can spread, and then we can Iron Man. That's going to be plus 12 to this lane is 20, plus 5. So we're going to be at 25. No, wait, hold on, I'm sorry. This is going to make it 12, but then it's going to be 20 times 2 is 45. Then you take 45.
Divided by 3.
Exactly. Which is going to be 15 each. Go Mark with the quick math. No calculator needed. That's good.
Quick math.
I feel like they can beat 15. We're gonna Iron Man instead. I fucking hate that I can't play 2 cards. Because I have the energy. Bad Iron Lad. Dude, why is Iron Lad hitting Electro like every game? I'm gonna have to take one of you 2 out. But I don't know what to take out. Alex, are you still here?
I am Iron Man.
Alright, so Iron Lad's gonna double that shit. They're going Dazzler and Cosmo. See, this is Alyssa's Cosmo.
Mm.
And then this is their Cosmo.
Yeah.
Alyssa's looks better.
Yeah, it does.
So cute. Oh, and remind me of that in like a few minutes. We're gonna do...
Cosmo?
Yes.
Okay.
I can only play 1 card. This spreads it. Do I think they can beat 12? No. So then it's like... Do I just go Chavez? Oh, I can't do Chavez over there. Forgot about that.
Or the other one either.
Yeah, I can't do it here or there. And I can only play 1 card because of fucking Electro. So best I can do is this middle. It's only 5. No, we don't like it. You know what we do? We take the more XP. It's alright. I had a game yesterday where they whittled me down. I had to keep retreating, but then I just won the win. You know, I had a game yesterday where I thought I was gonna win, so I snapped. They snapped, and then things went bad. Not as bad as the Modog, but then I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna stay in anyway." I lost horribly, so we lost 8 cubes, which is 8 health off of. So we're down to 2 health. They're at 10. That means the most each game I can get out of them is 2 health each. Scratch them for 2, and I did it 5 times and beat them entirely.
Yeah.
So this deck can pull it off if you do it right. So Oscorp Tower, after turn 3, all cards here switch sides. You do a little... So we gotta make sure we don't play there. I'm just gonna do Ant-Man middle. So what the hell are they running?
Opponent snapped.
And they instant snap every time.
Yeah, a lot of people do it where it's like turn 1 or 2, but typically you should make sure you have your play. Because if I had gotten cocky with that Modok, or before the Modok, we would have lost so much more health.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with just playing it cautious. I'm going to do armor, I guess. Because if I put armor here or there, it doesn't matter. They're both going to move. Bifrost, after turn 4, all cards move over 1 lane. So we got Sakar. After this turn, put a card from each player's hand here. That could be great. We have currently, if we play nothing, we have a 1 in 4 chance of it being one of the cards that are hard to play. But we're going to play something. I feel like Wave is not really going to help them. They have only shown a 4. Wave makes all cards cost 4 the next turn. What's Lily? Where's Lily and Tori? I don't know. I have a YouTube notification, so that's not Lily. We've got Electro or Wave. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We won.
I knew it.
We're gonna we play Electro. We get the +1 max energy, and then Electro's gonna go to their side, so they're gonna have the negative side effect of them.
That's what I was thinking. It was like, is that gonna work like that?
Why didn't you fucking tell me? Mark,
'Cause I wasn't
if
sure.
you have any ideas, throw them out. I'll even tell you, oh no, it doesn't work that way when we can play. Or you might just think it's something. We're 2 brains right now.
Okay.
We got this.
We got this.
So now we have a 2 in 3 chance of it pulling one of our harder to play cards here. So they're going Cosmo. It pulled the Living Tribunal. They've got Super Scroll. So they're playing the same game we are, but we're going to have more power? So I think we still win. Regardless, we're limiting them.
Tribunal, though.
Yeah, so like now they know what we're doing. But it's okay. If we can draw Iron Man, we're fine. And also, I just want to point out that Iron Lad cannot hit Electro now because Electro is not in our deck. So we're going to do... oh shit, all the cards are going to move over. I forgot.
When everything is gonna move over right one?
Yes.
Not just like from one to the other?
It's... These ones are going to go there. This is going to go there. I was about to clog this. This was my play idea. But if I do that, 3 of these are going to move. The first 3 is how it works. So
Yeah.
Wave will stay. Ant-Man, Armor, and Elsa will move. We want the Ant-Man to stay, if anything. Which means... No, Ant-Man's moving regardless. Armor's moving unless we clog this. Okay, hold on. We give it away that.
4 seconds.
It's 60 is the full bar. Half would be 30, so we got 10-ish right now. Okay, so obviously we could do middle like I did. We would want to do Elsa first. Okay, I'm going to leave it because that's probably what we're just going to do because I don't know what else to fucking do here. We don't... No, we don't want to do that. I mean, it's more points, but we're going to do this. Because we need to... Fuck, that's bad too. I mean, I guess this would be okay. So next turn, all cards are going to cost 4. And we've only seen 4s out of him at max. So that probably is going to hurt him more than help him. But also, the Electro is already hurting him anyway. And this is possibly our last game here. Because we're at 4.
So if you retreat now, that's it?
Yeah, we lose.
Yeah, so you have to stay in.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, we got Iron Man. Dude, I do this and this? That's fat. That's going to be doubling the double. And Elsa gives +3 to the 4th card I play in a lane. So, yeah, I think the only issue with this is Super Scroll copies all of our ongoing effects. So every single one that we play, they have 2. That's why they're spreading as well. that means when I put Iron Man, it's going to be doubling this lane. So I am not going to fill this right lane because I don't want Mojo to get +6 on top. It would,
Yeah.
But
Well, he could also do that thing to just give you a card again.
hmm
Or was that the area?
that was
effect?
that was the
Yeah.
location did that. Yeah. So he just got stupid lucky. He had nothing to do with that. So if I play
Okay.
Iron Man Onslaught, he's also going to get Iron Man Onslaught. But we have more points with it, so I
you should
think we're
outguess
fine.
him.
Exactly. I think we're fine. Either way, somebody here is losing 4 health. He
Ugh,
could,
and it's not us.
I hope it's not us. I think we got this. We're definitely drawing Chavez next turn because it's turn 6. We didn't draw into Magic. So yeah, we're going to have a Chavez, but we're not going to play it. We're just going to do Onslaught middle, and then I think we win. I think he's looking at that right now too, like, I can't win. And it'd be funny if he retreats. We get all 3 lanes. That's another 35. Okay, he's staying in.
I am.
So we got Iron Man, and he just copied Iron Man, so that's going to double that. But he's not getting as much of a buff as we are.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go to... I don't even want to do the math. Fuck it. That's the best we got. We're
11,
losing...
12 each, something like that.
Probably. It's doubling the double and spreading. And he's getting the +3.
Wow.
24 each. And he's filling with the Ultrons. They're going to get the Patriot and the Khazar buffs. He's going to trickle up slowly here. He's going up by 1 point.
Yeah,
Look at that
we
shit.
knew it.
Yeah, fuck you, man. You got lucky with the Modoc. Well, here's an Electro for you. So we got 1. So we took off 4 health from him. And now it's reasonable.
It's a closer game.
It's
yeah.
4-6. We can still win this. You're getting this game. This game is it's pretty easy, but it's pretty fun too.
It's not
And
bad.
it's fun to collect stuff.
Yeah, definitely is.
All right, so we're waiting on opponent.
He's gonna forfeit.
I would take it, but I don't think so, right?
After seeing that and how he got lucky 3 games in a row before,
He's running Super Scroll. That's a good card against this deck. He does the same thing. If he can outpace us, he can do it. Because the whole point of this deck is we play 3 cards, we fucking win. But if they're stealing that effect, he's out. He's done. GG.
No way.
Yeah. Equip. Or disconnected, or both. We do that,
So we win.
we win.
Wow.
We super win, because we won all 3 locations. The games we retreated,
We still won all.
we got the XP from each location. So we just got her, I don't know, like 1/10 of a level. That's pretty solid considering it's hard to get levels in this game.
Yeah, that's not bad. And that guy was like, I got 10 experience that entire time.
You got like, hold on, if we really did the math, we won 3 lanes 3 times. That's 90 by itself.
Yeah.
The first game was 4 turns, then it was 5 turns, then it was 6 turns. So
Yeah.
that's 15. So he got 15 total. We had 105.
Ouch.
Eels. All right,
Dude.
and we won a silver conquest, so we got a gold ticket because
Yo, the chocolate factory, Willy Wonka.
this motherfucker knows what's up. So we got it.
I got a golden ticket.
And oh, Mark, if you start playing right now, they got this black and gold Iron Man for free.
Ooh,
You just gotta earn it. It's not that bad, and you can also just like, give me your account and I'll play it.
that's fair.
Look at this fucking.
He does look pretty sick.
Yeah, and the game works where you upgrade cards and they become. If you notice that? Hold on, let me show you.
So you could upgrade the cards and they're more useful, like stronger.
No, nothing like that. It's only visuals, but they look cooler. So this is Deadpool. Okay, he's a great
Okay.
card. So it just looks like a trading card, right?
Yeah.
When you take it to green, they're that's a bad example. Yeah, I mean that's still a bad example. Give me a good example.
Green.
I mean, you can see it. They're breaking the frame.
Yeah.
They extend out. When you go to blue,
They're like 3D.
they become 3D.
Okay.
When you go to purple, I know you like purple.
I love purple.
When you go to purple, they become animated. So you see the background's moving.
Ah.
It's
And
not a
they're
great
3D.
example, and yeah, they retain everything they've had so far. Give me a cooler looking fucking animated one, no? The Bishop's not on? Yeah, the particle effect, that's something.
Yeah.
His hair's moving, the little pulse around the gun. All right, and then when you go to the golds, their name becomes shiny, which is whatever, but it also gives the gold look to it, and it looks better with certain cards. Like I think this looks better with the gold frame
Yeah.
than with
little
the
fire
purple.
in the background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick.
And then this one looks really cool too, purple.
Yeah.
It's just certain ones look better at certain color frames.
Yeah.
And then when you go to red, the frame becomes animated, and it's like a weird pinkish reddish thing, and it looks like this one I call the Akatsuki variant because he looks like he's part of the Akatsuki, and I like it with the red frame.
Yeah.
And then when you go to infinity, it looks all spacey, and then you can split it, and you have a chance at getting other backgrounds and stuff. So this is the rainbow background is the default. You always get the rainbow background. It hardly ever looks good, but if you keep doing that, you can get some cool stuff. What does Alyssa have? Alyssa's got a black and white Cosmo.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
And then it's got the glimmer effect off. See, it's a rainbow stardust flare on the backgrounds here. So
Stardust Dragon.
Alyssa says, "Thanks for the gold ticket. No problem, sweetheart. I only have the one Cosmo. No other cool splits. No other ones. That's okay. I need to decide in 6 fucking minutes if I'm buying that variant or not. I forgot at 3 p.m. Shit, fuck on. Pay no attention to my account here. Hold on. There you go. I don't want anyone to see my password here.
Understandable.
Swap over to Zach. These are all the accounts that I can just swap to real quick.
Wow.
Yeah, logging is very easy with this game. And I can give you some more tips.
Not bad.
I'll tell you a lot of stuff off camera.
Yeah.
Mark gets some, he's here in my house bonuses.
I
All right.
learned some Kekkei Genkai.
She's listening to the video.
He's gonna say, well, I'm just fucking around.
I want this hazmat. Do I want this hazmat, Mark? I have 5 minutes to decide.
What, until like everything rolls over for the next day? Oh, wow.
3 p.m. is the shop reset, so I have 5 more minutes to decide if I want this or not. I like it because she looks gigantic, and then I want to take it to infinity, and then when you take it to infinity, you can split. Watch that clock for me. I want to show you some cool stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay. Is this okay? For some reason, it's showing me my Iron Man's, even though it's still showing her cards. I don't own this card. This is a weird little glitch that happens when you swap accounts. So this is my split Iron Man. I got the gold background on it. So his default is this purple weird ass shit.
Okay.
But I got the gold background
That's
one.
a lot better.
Yeah, I know, I agree. And then
More
it's got the little stuff on. I don't really like these
The
around.
like crackle flare.
It's the Good job, Mark. Look at Mark.
I can
I'm
learn.
telling you, this game. You could pick it up so fast. It'd be so good. It was so fun to play with you. And then I got the inked one too.
Ah, okay.
And I tell you what, it looks so much better at a gray frame. It hurts my soul that I upgrade because when you upgrade it, you can't like select what you're gonna use in deck. But I've been pestering them, me personally, on their social medias, going, add this to the game, add this game, add this game, and they said that they are planning to add it, but it's not in development at all right now. So I've been going, push this up in development, push this up. This should be on the top. And everyone's liking my comments, so I'm like, can we get this? If you go on their Twitter and their Instagram, I'm the biggest complainer.
Yeah, go Zach.
I've got the most likes on all my big complaints about shit, and nobody really contests my arguments too much. You'll have some stupid Kim that comes on, it's like touch grass or something, but it's like, I'm trying to help you in this game. You know what I mean?
Like you're on this subreddit right now,
You
too.
should be
like,
helping me.
Yeah.
You should be agreeing with me because I have good points. I'm not complaining about anything. Anyway.
Why do you care? Like, why do you care? You're on my comments.
For real. You could have just skipped it. Anyway.
People.
I want them to be able to pick a frame on it because, like, there's certain cards, dude. They look so good at gray. I bought this because I wanted to upgrade it, and then I looked at it gray. I'm like, dude, it matches him. It just looks cool. I like it. Look at fucking Moon Knight with the gray.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyway, I have 3 minutes here.
Yes, we do.
So let me show you. Mark, you're deciding here.
All right, what are we doing?
These are my hazmats.
Okay.
You get boosters for cards, and if you really like a variant at a certain color frame, you need to get another variant to put your boosters there instead. So I call that a dump, where I just kind of throw my boosters there. And I typically try to do it with a card that I think will look good at infinity. This is the card I think will look good at infinity. Is it worth buying for a card that I don't use that much, but I do like the art? 2 minutes. So these are the base ones that this is the base one. This is her normally. And then I pulled this one randomly, and I like the green because it's got the green.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen it animated. They're saying there's going to be a way to preview them later on, but currently we can't do it unless it's in the shop.
Yeah.
And in this one, I bought to be the Infinity one, but I've seen it in Infinity, and I don't really like it. So my thoughts are either I just don't take one to Infinity, I wait to pull one, or I buy this right now. I have the gold. I don't have to spend any real money. Does it look good? Mark, do you like this art?
I don't know. It's not bad art. I just don't know if like the frame matches too much, you know?
Oh, with the Infinity? So
Like, it looks okay.
my thought is, she looks gigantic.
Yeah.
And that reminds me of Monsters vs. Aliens, where you had that one gigantic woman.
Yeah.
So I think space kind of works because that Monsters vs. Aliens, she's the monster. This is like the... Yeah, no, I'm stretching it because
A little bit.
I really don't like these Infinity Frames when they don't match.
Yeah.
But remember, when you take a card to Infinity, you have a chance to split it, and when you split, 2 minutes. Really, I don't know which clock is right. Actually, you go off of their clock here, which is 1 minute and 3 seconds.
Yep, a minute.
When you take it to Infinity, you can split it, and you can get the gold background, and you get the... Do you think this would look good with a gold back? Do you think this would look good
sick with this with a gold background? I feel
and
like.
with in black and white?
But you also wouldn't see. She wouldn't have the gigantic effect with a solid gold background.
It's not solid gold because if you it's.
If we could keep the buildings kind of gold in the background, then yeah, I should get it.
You'd still see it. Okay, well then, Mark says yes. We're going with Mark. Mark says yes. We did it. We did
Boom.
it. We bought it. It's there. She's now. I'm gonna favorite her. I like to favorite my. No, don't replace. And then I also that was my 10th variant that I bought. See, this was something I didn't have back when Alex and I first started playing. We spent money on the game. We bought a lot of variants and stuff like that. There was no bonus. Now every 10th variant you buy, you get fucking free shit.
Ooh.
So, Mark's here. Let's open it up. We got 2,000 tokens and a random premium mystery variant. This is what I was talking about, where it's guaranteed not to be a pixel.
That's funny.
It's sad that people hated pixels that much that they made a variant. They're like, it's definitely not a pixel.
And I'm the person
That's
who's
what we're
like,
getting.
oh boy, I hope I get a pixel one this round.
Some of the pixels. Alyssa said just buy it. Well, we did. Okay, and my shop just reset too.
Yeah, just in time.
We did it. All right, so we got a Sabretooth variant. That's okay. I like to look through them and preview them. He looks gigantic too. That's kind of weird.
Yes, actually.
Ooh, the water
wings.
moves?
Yeah, what? That's
That's
pretty
kind
sick.
of cool. Oh, I kind of like that. Cool.
Yeah.
Damn, that is nice.
That is
I don't
pretty
have any Sabretooth variants. I have his base, and that's about it.
Looks pretty
Is that
sick
new?
too.
Oh, it's new. It just came out tonight.
Wow.
The chat's super delayed. Well, you could come in here. Now, she's comfy on the couch. You like that one. All right, we got Baby Super Scroll. This was the card that was
Yeah.
almost beating us last game. Not a fan. Most babies, I think, look bad. Most Dan Hips, I think, lolook bad. Most
I'm not here for
Chibis.
chibi.
These are the Dan Hips. You know Teen Titans Go?
Yeah.
The guy who worked on the this is he helped work on the art for Teen Titans Go. Works on arts for these cards. What do you think? How do you like them?
I don't know. Just the entire. You just mentioned Teen Titans Go. I don't want to jump out a window, so.
That's right. Well, let me show you, Mark. Most of them are bad in my opinion. Most people like them.
Yeah, it's.
Most people hate the pixels in this game, but they like the Dan Hips.
I don't get it because like.
Look at these.
They're very like.
Cartoony. They look like a 3-year-old drew them.
They look too
Some are good.
cartoony.
I like this one because it reminds me of a xenomorph.
That's pretty cool.
And then like this is the base one. That doesn't look like a xenomorph. This does.
Yeah,
So I like this one.
that's cool. Yeah, what the hell is that? He just looks like he's made of plastic.
I still like it though. Just because it's Ultron, I think it looks still cool. I think every Ultron variant looks good.
Yeah.
You can go to the website and like search the card and look at them up. And also, since day one, I've had extra accounts, so I can collect different variants on different accounts and see them. I have a really cool one of Ultron on my user 3 one, where he's like sitting there in a chair like a throne, and he's got a dome helmet on, and it looks so cool. I want that on mine. We were all collecting cards and stuff, and I pulled the exact same one that Alex did. So Alex has this exact same one. I wanted to get a different one because there are a few cards in this game where every single variant looks good in my opinion. Ultron is one. I want to get the same one he had, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so there's Ultron. Even people who don't like Dan Hip or
Ew.
like Dan Hips say this one's bad. So I can agree with them.
Yeah, look at that.
The only thing I like about it is it reminds me of Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you get. I hate this one. Like I hate most of them, man.
It's just the art. Like, look at what Kazar.
Kazar. Yeah. The not
He looks-
Tarzan guy.
Yeah, he looks really. It looks like something you'd see in like a Sunday morning comic out of the newspaper.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, I see that. The wave doesn't look too bad though. There's something about like the way they did her eyes, and it just doesn't look as bad. But like realistically, Mark, if you were playing this game, would you rather have this in your deck, or this in your deck?
Number 1 or 2 for sure.
For
Or the top
Mark,
ones.
you got to join this game though. Because you are on our opinion. I like this one because this is a vehicle
Yeah.
that they made into a living looking thing. I think that's kind of
yeah,
funny.
that's
It's
okay.
goofy. It's funny. You also got a tiny little Nick Fury here and a flying car. This one's fine. I actually like this one. the Iron Man, you almost don't notice that it's so cartoony looking. This is the base one.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, still, I would prefer this, but I don't want to take this off a gold frame. I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, I'll try to get a gold background to this one. That was why I've split it so many times. That's why I've got all these different rainbow stupid backgrounds.
I guess they couldn't just. It's hard to ruin Iron Man with a really bad design.
I
Because
think
he's
it's
Iron
something
Man.
about it's not a human. You know, I think most of the humans look ridiculous.
Yeah.
But again, this isn't a human, and I think it
looks
pulls off the
pretty
cartoony.
decent, yeah.
Alex has one. Baby Nightcrawler looks good. Pizza's done. Okay, 3 o'clock. Time to check the store. Yep, absolutely. Comfy. No, you're fine, sweetie. I like this Luke Cage only because of his outfit. There's no other variants that have this outfit for him. But if another variant did, I'd prefer it over this.
Yeah.
Because this art style just looks
Ugly.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
There's only a few times it looks good. Look at this one. You can't really tell too much because the facial is hidden. I think that's what it is. Iron Man, Wasp, Rescue, their faces are hidden, so you can't quite tell as bad that it's that shitty art style. But then you get something like that.
Ew, what?
You get this.
Oh my god. Steven Universe.
You get this. This one, again, it's not that bad because it's not a humanoid. I think it's the humans that look ridiculous.
Yeah, they just don't look good.
This one...
He looks okay.
But like, Mark, would you rather run this or this?
Yeah, I wonder which one I'll run. The Epic Tiger or the
this.
one my little sister drew on my birthday card when I was 12. Like, come on.
Or this. Or this.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Mark,
No, I want not Beast Boy.
do you want this?
No.
Or do you want this?
Yeah, I do. Like,
I mean, even these look pretty good.
that was pretty sick, too.
I also bought this one yesterday.
That's pretty
the
rad.
Midnight Suns.
Yeah,
They look cool.
that's a good one.
Yeah, so these are the Dan Hips. Most people like them in this game. I do not. Christina texts. What's she saying? I could be able to... Okay, I understand.
Yeah, she can't play football either.
You and me, we're going to throw in the ball at the worst, okay?
Yeah, that's fun.
I bought that Sabretooth. Awesome!
Hey-oh.
Can I claim missions? Yeah, it's tomorrow that we're not doing it. One little tip I've learned is, so there's a 25 milestone in this game. When you do 25, each 5 is you get bonuses, right?
Mhm.
And they start every week.
It's like every 5 weeks you get a big bonus.
No, because you get 6 a day, so you can get this done real quick.
Okay.
So it's every single week, right? I learned that you can get the rewards a tiny bit sooner if you hold off your missions on the final day of the week. You save them for the next week. So while everybody else is at 2 missions done, you'll be at 6, which means you'll have already gotten this bonus stuff.
Wait, how so? Because it only lets you turn in a certain amount, like, per week?
You get capped at 6, right?
Okay.
Every day you get 6. It's every 8 hours you get 2 missions. So right now I can claim this. If I finish these, I can claim them all. But at 3 p.m. on Tuesday, this is going to reset to 0, and they're going to give us 2 more missions. So everybody else who didn't save will only be able to cash in 2 missions.
Okay.
But if you plan it very carefully, you save 4 missions for the reset,
Yeah.
and then you'll get your 2 more, which is 6.
Yeah.
So while you're at 6 missions, everybody else will only be at 2.
Interesting.
And the point of that is because you can get these 100 credits sooner.
Yeah.
You can get the gold sooner to
Yeah.
use them to buy variants, and you get XP sooner. And all that stuff is, like, it's not that hard to plan it. And then to get the reward sooner. And then the 25 one is the really big one. Because you'll get this 900 XP, that's basically 1 Battle Pass level, sooner than everybody else. Everybody else is going to get it, but as I showed you, time matters in this game.
Oh, yeah.
With variants disappearing and stuff, you want to get stuff as quickly as possible. So
Yeah.
I've noticed that so that's what she's asking, if she can claim her missions now or if she should wait. It resets at Tuesday p.m. So the 3 p.m. is going to give you the 6th. So that's going to be the 3rd set. So 11 p.m. Monday and 3 p.m. Monday are the ones you want to save. So we have until Monday 3 p.m. All right, what did she say? She got Baby Galactus. Oh, yeah, so she was also at 9/10. 9 out of 10 here for the rewards. So we're going to open this. We're going to get a special one. I also wanted to finish looking at these. But yeah, so I just want to get your opinion real
Yeah.
quick. You don't like Dan Hips
Yeah,
either.
no, they're not that great.
This one's not too bad in
Yeah.
terms of Dan Hips, but I don't like. Oh, you know what? Let's go all the way through just so we have it on
I don't know,
camera.
the red border is the best for her.
Ooh, yeah, I know. My Scarlet Witches, I like the red and the purples.
Yeah, so I said purple
Golds aren't
also
bad either.
match pretty good too.
Yeah, I'll show you my
Green
Scarlet Witches, but it's a cool Captain America.
Yeah,
It sucks that he sucks.
I was gonna say, too bad he's not good.
Yeah. The wheel spins, I like that. Dude, they have some really cool variants in this game. It's Pixel and Mega Red. I'll admit, this is not a good one. I like Pixels, but I can't really
His
defend
face
this
is a little
one.
bit too scrunchy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's not there. Oh, this is a cool one. Korg the Ghost Hunter.
I don't even know who that guy is.
He's from Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, I didn't see that.
The big
movie,
rock
that's
guy.
why.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Mark, that's the best Thor.
Really?
You gotta watch that. I'm gonna send you home with that fucking DVD. We got Iron Lad. It's okay. I don't like it as much as mine, though. I don't think I showed you mine. I'll show you mine. That one looks good.
That
The
looks
red.
pretty good.
And then we got Maximus. I don't like it. It's okay, but I would never buy that shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy like any of these, except this. I would buy that, but I'm saving my gold.
Yep.
It's important shit to get. Oh, I forgot to buy that. That's okay. I pinned it. Alright, so we're gonna claim 50 credits. We get every day, and then let's open this shit out. Let's see what we got.
Move that
Yeah.
box.
So Alyssa said she got Baby Galactus. Not sure what that looks like, but she did buy the really cool. She bought this.
Okay.
That's cool, sweetie. Gold. Gold looks best.
Gold team rules.
That's correct. So let's do this, and then I'll go eat some pizza. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
I have a premium variant. Yeah, no. Oh, well, I wanted to open it on stream, Melissa. I told you that. Got Nikia's basketball one. Oh, I didn't know she had one. Yeah, they have sports variants for these too. They got some pretty cool ones. There's no
Pretty cool.
football, but I got 2 baseballs. Baby Nightcrawler is great versus the Pixel. The only thing I like about the Pixel Nightcrawler is that he's holding his sword. He doesn't have a sword in any of his other variants. But if any other one had a sword, I wouldn't like the Pixel at all. It's the same thing with like a lot of Dan Hips. It's like, that's cool because it's specific, but if somebody else had that, I wouldn't like it at all.
Yeah.
I got Taskmaster variant. What was the Taskmaster variant? I asked you earlier, you left. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this shit. We're going to get 2,000 tokens. You use tokens to buy new cards. And then we get a premium Mr. Variant. It's guaranteed to not be a Pixel. It could be anything else but a Pixel.
It's gonna be a super duper gold.
It's going to be a Dan Hip.
Yeah.
It's going to be Dan Hip. I don't have that many Dan Hips, so the odds are, when you buy stuff in the shop that you like, you're lowering the pool of things that you like that you can get.
So
Now-
you can't get doubles then.
Yes, exactly. There's no doubles. The only way you get doubles is by splitting, but you had to have already had it and split it.
Yeah.
So, yes. Let's say there's this many cards you like, and there's this many cards you don't like. Now it would be the opposite. This many cards you don't like, this many cards you do like. You
Yeah.
bought some, you're now making it harder for you, percentage-wise. So the odds of me getting something that I like are pretty bad, because I bought a lot of variants on this game.
Alright.
But it still could be something good. The one where he looks like Crossbones. Oh, yeah, I bought that one too. Or I pulled that one. I think I know which one you're talking about. I'll show you real quick, because... Did you answer it?
Work.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what's up?
This one? Yep, pull that one and see. Hey, me too. Weird. I want to show
Okay,
him
sounds good.
Scarlet Witches real quick.
I hope they're okay. I'm trying to hang out with Zach because it's his birthday until I go into work, so I'm not gonna be there till 5.
Pull on. He's nice.
Yeah, Ryan's there finally. He didn't get there till like 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Lily's on there. Lily and
Yeah,
Tori
I
on their
know.
way.
Ali got his ass over there. Was like, "This is fucking bullshit," and I was like, "Yeah, I don't know why Ryan won't answer his fucking phone. He's supposed to open." Yep. So. All right, I'll see you, man.
All right. I just want to show you, Mark. So this is base Scarlet Witch, and like I said, I like this one at purple. But then on my other account, where I can take things at different frames. So
Yeah.
that one, I typically take things to like red or like farther ones to test out to see if I like it. Because right now there's no way to view it unless you haven't bought it yet. If it's in your shop, you can view what it's going to look like. That's what we were doing with the cool saber tooth and stuff.
Yeah.
But I can't do that. So on my other account, I upgrade it. On that one, I have it at red, and this one I have it at purple. Because those
Okay.
are my 2 favorites. So this
Yeah,
is base
that's
Scarlet
what I was
Witch.
thinking.
And then this one, I don't know what I'm doing with it. So on my
Whoa.
other account, I'm upgrading it to see what it looks like.
I like how she put her like a little fork in the electric socket.
And then here's the pixel. I do kind of like it.
That
Still.
one's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So there's the Scarlet Witches. I just wanted to show you those because we did see the Dan Hip one. Anything super cool? I got this Professor X. That's pretty cool. And then if you don't like that one, I got this one.
That one's... Whoa, look at his helmet. What?
That's the Cerebro helmet.
I've never even... What?
Cerebro? It's the helmet that he wears, and it like enhances his psychic abilities. And then this variant is when it like has a sentient form.
Oh.
And then this is the steampunk version. I don't know if you like steampunks.
I do like steampunk.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I was like, that's a bad one. Don't look at that
I was
one.
gonna say, that one I have trouble telling what I'm looking at.
Shocker steampunk?
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. And then this is base Shocker. I like it at gold.
Dude.
It's one of the first cards you get, Mark. Looks cool.
I remember him from the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man 2. He's one of the first bosses you fight. Wow.
Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man
Yes.
2 on the PlayStation
Yes,
1.
that was a great game.
Hell yeah, it
I bought
was.
Quinjet steampunk, so this is base steampunk. This is the Ghost Rider steampunk.
Yo, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's the one I'd be using.
I bought it, and then I looked at it with gold, and I was like, wow, that's so good. I have to get another one, so that will be my dump. So then I bought the steampunk one, and I like it. But there's going to be a 3099 coming out. Oh, those are some of my favorite variants, too. They look
Yeah?
really cool. But then, it looks okay. I mean, but I was thinking a gold back of this would look cool. Like I said, you still do see the background. It's not complete solid gold. Everything is kind of
Like a little,
tinted it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I can still see this at Rainbow. I
Yeah,
can still tell that these are buildings.
buildings.
So it's going to be like that with the hazmat that we just bought.
Okay.
So this is Steampunk Yellow Jacket. This is base to throw it.
Yeah.
I pulled that one too. Here's Hulkbuster Steampunk. And then here's base. Even the fucking pixel looks good.
Then he's just a really thick Iron Man.
Yeah, it's the suit that Iron Man wears
Yeah.
to fight. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
There's Destroyer. He's from the Thor movie. And then I get the steampunk of it. What's another
That
good
guy's pixel looked kind of funny.
Oh yeah, I don't. It's okay.
Yeah, it looks...
It's not that bad.
What?
I like this one. Thor variant.
That's pretty sick.
And I like this one too, but I like this better at gold. If you get it marked
Yeah.
gold, keep it gold.
Gold.
Don't listen to what I did. Do what I shouldn't have. Alright, I've got the Steampunk Ant-Man. Wasp. I really like this one.
Ooh, that's sick.
Because then this is defaulter.
Yeah.
And then I like the Dan Hip one because it's the MCU outfit. But again, if they had an MCU version of her just normal looking, I would like
Yeah.
that preferred.
Yeah.
And I pulled this one. This
Okay.
is her like winter one. It's weird that a lot of hers, she's not wearing a helmet. These two, no helmet. This
Yeah.
one, the helmet's off. But this one's pretty cool. I saw this on Alex's account. She's like standing off the page.
Yeah.
Ugh, so cool.
That is pretty cool.
So there's the Steampunks. 3099s. I showed you one of them, the Zabu. This is the Helicarrier. So like I said, this is, just the vehicle.
Yeah.
This is the cartoony vehicle.
Yep.
This is the fucking spaceship.
The fucking spaceship is
I'm trying to get this to be the space frame one, because I think it makes sense as out in space, right?
Yeah.
I got Hobgoblin,
Okay.
3099. It's okay, but I liked it better at gold frame.
Yeah.
Scorpion. Give it a super fire
I
background.
remember that guy too.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, you're gonna notice a lot of characters in the game. Like
Yeah.
the whole Sinister Six is here.
Oh wow, Lord of the Rings.
Is that spelled the same way? And then here's another Khazar.
Is it S-A-U? Sour? Yeah, it might
This-
be. Or
We're gonna look that
how
up.
else would it be spelled?
But anyway, there's a few good variants that I could pull, but I doubt I'm gonna get it. So let's just open this
So
up.
just open it.
Let's see what we get. So we got 2,000
We'll give
tokens.
it the magic thingies.
The 2,000 tokens is gonna be nice because I want to buy Tribunal on my account. So this was the card that we were using, but Alyssa had it. I don't. And oh, you know what? I want to see.
Gold.
Okay, ooh, gold looks good, but you
That
do
looks
see the
pretty good,
space.
too.
I think space is fine.
Yeah.
All right, let's open this shit. Mark, you want to do the honors? You just click that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, one more.
Well, yeah. Dude.
Tokens first, apparently.
Boom.
You got Chibi Darkhawk.
Oh.
I mean, Chibi's.
Well, it's good for Alyssa because she probably likes chibi stuff.
Yeah, Chibi, you want you want to trade? No, Lily loves the Chibis. If you go into Lily's account, it's like she's got almost all the
chibi
Chibis.
stuff.
She would buy Chibis for cards that are bad just because she wants the fucking art. It's cards she doesn't fucking play in a game she barely plays.
I don't need it, but this
Yeah.
picture looks pretty cool.
Not bad. It's okay. Darkhawk is one of those cards where every single. Exactly. I heard. Yeah.
It's like investing in NFTs that are gonna have no value.
But I tell you what, because she's in the league, she has her unique look.
Yeah.
Her deck's
No, you can tell it's
cute.
Lily's deck.
Exactly. So like it works, but it pisses me off when she buys cards that she doesn't use. Those are the bad ones. But all the other ones, like, well, yeah, if you use the card, go for it. Spend
Yeah.
my money. I don't fucking care. So this is Darkhawk. I think all Darkhawk variants look good, every single one of them. But like, I don't need a Darkhawk variant.
Yeah.
So whatever, it's not a huge deal. And now I have to wait. Oh, a day 23 hours. But I'm not gonna buy 10 variants in a day. It's fine. So let me just show you though. This is base Darkhawk,
Okay.
and then this is the one I pulled randomly.
That one's pretty sick.
Yeah. And then here's the chibi. It still looks good.
Yeah, it looks good for like it
But-
doesn't look that chibi. It's just like it has a
Yeah.
honey bun.
There's some bad chibis, but these are mine. I like the chibi Red Skull. I think it looks cool.
He looks okay.
Colossus looks okay.
He
It's
looks
fine.
okay too.
I like that the Rocket is in the other Guardians. Did you see Guardians 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in that outfit of it instead. This one I like because he looks. You can see his face a little bit better than this one. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's smaller and hidden more, and I just straight up do not like this one. I
What
don't,
eight? That's like a
it's
poker
bad.
card.
It's fucking bad.
The 8 of spades. Like
I got it for
didn't
free,
need
Mark.
8.
I didn't buy it.
Okay,
I got it
good.
for free. I pulled this one and I was like, whatever, it's fine. This will be my dump because I got this
That guy
one.
looks like with the chibi form. He looks like Nappa from Dragon Ball Z.
I don't know Dragon Ball, but I will take your word for it. I got Ebony Maw's okay. Consider.
Let me pull up a picture.
Go
of
for it,
Nappa. Also,
Patriots
what did
there.
Ryan
Oh, and I got
touch
Hood. Hood chibi's okay. Well, it's an upgrade, I guess. Damn. Well, like I said, the more cards you buy that you like, the worse of a chance you have of getting something
Yeah.
that you want. So it's
Yeah,
whatever.
like your pool is getting smaller every time.
Exactly. I mean, the last if I go here and do my recents, how do I do it? Recent, I get off. This is what I pulled. Again, it's the card that the guy almost beat us with,
Yeah.
but a pixel version of him is a bad pixel.
Okay, here's a picture of.
Now the slow wait for the next month to see what 3 I need to so many to get. Oh, what are you talking about? Variant wise or? Oh, to see what 3 pool 3. You're saying what pool 3 to get? Well, when does the month start? I think it's like November 3rd is what it's going to be. So, what are you missing again? I forget what I recommended for you to get, but you're close to like getting all the good pool 3s. I'm telling you, you start playing now, it's way better than when I started playing. You get fun pick?
I'm trying to find one that like looks similar enough. That's a good one, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In case somebody doesn't want to look it up. Right. That's him.
It's Nappa.
Like I said, sports. So she's playing baseball instead of the default. This one, she's got Captain America's shield.
Yeah.
I like that one.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool variants in this game. Quicksilver doing a race instead of his default. Luke Cage wrestling.
Okay.
I like this one. He's the
He's
the
the ref
judge.
for the judge. Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
That's the one I'd be using.
Multiple man. So he's like does the shadow clone jutsus. So this one he's running a race.
Whoa.
I pulled this. This was my first ever pull from a season. They just I earned it. I was like, I love it. I keep it green, but I bought this one. He's the entire band.
Oh, that's sick. That's pretty cool.
Slowly playing the violin or whatever the fuck that is. Cello, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go grab some food. Mark, thanks for joining, and you let me know if you start playing. I will love to pull all my people to go watch it. Oh, I want to show you this island real quick, because like I said, I pulled a better one.
Yeah.
Where is Ironland? There. I fucking pulled this shit.
I like that one.
And then this is the default. The default looks good too.
The default looks good too.
Yeah, it sucks when like the default looks so good and you're like, well, I think you would appreciate this one.
Hell yeah, I do.
This is the default, and then this one's going right now. You get the.
The costume party.
Mhm.
That's sick. He's
And
a Game
also,
Boy.
it's a pool 3 card, which means you normally wouldn't get this until like, you're playing for like a month. They're giving it, not giving. If you spend $10, you can get it at any pool in the game, which is like pretty cool if you get it early.
bad.
Napa all day.
Nappa
Yeah, he
all
gets it.
day, baby.
You need Venom, Doctor Doom, Null. Well, Null's pull 4. But yeah, Venom would be good. Doctor Doom would be good. Yeah, that's what we said. We said Doctor Doom was the next one you should grab. But hey, you do have most of the Destroy cards. Venom's not bad either. The Sick Enchantress, 1602. That's another one of my favorite sets. There's also
like
also
the medieval
just-
times kind of one.
Mhm.
That would definitely be one of my favorites.
There's also some really cool variants too in this. Yeah, let me show this real quick then. 1602. So we got her evil enchantress chick.
Yeah.
We got Kitty Pryde,
Whoa,
Bull Robert.
sick.
Thank you. Alex and Alyssa said she's ugly.
What, dude? She reminds me of like Nighthawk with the mask, and she's phasing through a wall, stealing money. That it doesn't get much cooler.
You heard it here first. We've got Medusa as like a pirate,
Yeah.
and there's her default, so I think it's a lot cooler. We've got Kingpin as a pirate.
Yo,
There's
that's
his
pretty
default. You got the Cloak Kokoski one.
That's
Obviously,
also pretty cool.
there's his default. Mr. Fantastic as like a pirate,
Whoa, Mr. Fantabulous.
and there's his default. And then I also have
holding in his default. Is it like
probably like a
half of a sword?
like a lightsaber maybe, so it like expands. That's what it's, or maybe some kind of cannon, the guns. I don't know.
That's a weird thing.
Yeah, let him do whatever he wants. He's
Yeah.
got long arms. He'll slap you from across the room.
He
So
really will.
It's fine. And then we got the animal versions because they had like an animal season.
Ah.
And then Dagger. I think she's in a cool looking dress. Like he's a medieval, kind of old. And then here's her default. And then here's her Power Rangers look.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Time Force, where they had like those. Yeah. Anyway, those are 1602s. This is Mark. He's great. He's gonna start playing. Make sure you go check him out. Retro Night. What do we got here? You need Shuri Taskmaster. Oh, those are both good. And I have the Enchantress for spending Mola. Oh yeah. Right now they're doing a savings event.
Yeah.
If you spend $200 in the game, you get a very special. It does look good. I will say that. But I'm not fucking spending $200 for that
Let me
shit.
see what it looks like.
Good for you. All right. Let me see. We're gonna have to pop up the internet real quick.
I gotta see.
200.
What is costing $200?
Where is a Marvel Snap one? Oh, this Dracula I'm gonna get. This is a $30.99 one. These are all the variants I plan to get in the future.
Okay.
So this is a Dracula. I'm waiting for it to show up in my shop. It's cool, but if it doesn't, it's not a huge deal. I passed on this old looking Iron Man, the retro kind of look, and a retro Hulk.
Ooh,
Ugh.
that's pretty sick.
Jean Grey has like some of the best variants in the entire game. There's her art germ. Oh, I should show you those real quick. But so there's the Pixel and stuff like that. She's got cool fire ones. Yeah. Anyway, who am I showing again? Enchantress. Enchantress. All right, so give me a random tab here. So we're gonna. Oh, here's like old timey vampire Dracula. We're gonna look up Enchantress. Okay, there's the card.
Oh, did you see what happened at Jack's Films like literally yesterday, the day before?
You got doxxed?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alyssa told me.
Wow.
What the fuck? So yeah, so this is default Enchantress, right? This is 1602 one I showed you. Her Pixel is unreleased yet. There's some pretty cool looking ones. This one's actually not bad. Oh, I do like this artist. She's got cool ones. Anyway, I like the big titty one. This is
that's my favorite.
this is the $200 one. Which the artist is very good. I don't really like this one that much, and especially not for $200. But if you like it, hey, more power to you. You bought it.
Wait, that's what is costing $200?
No. It's a bonus. If you spend $200, you get this too. It's a savings deal that they're calling. So I don't know if this is going to come out eventually, so you're getting it on early technically.
So like right now, the only way to get that variant is by spending this
if
money.
If you
to
had
get that
spent
as a
$200 in this month, you get that as well. If you like it, power to you. I think it's okay.
I'd rather buy like a used Xbox 360 for like $80.
This artist is really good though. This is Alyssa's favorite artist, so she's bummed because she's not spending $200.
Yeah.
But
like I'm not spending $200 for.
There's some really cool ones. Oh, I didn't show you my Carnage. God damn, Mark. There's so much to show you. I'm sorry, we don't have enough time.
You're good.
This Carnage looks fucking cool.
He does look sick.
Ugh, I have it in game. I'll show you. This is the Darkhawk that Alex has. This is the same artist. These are all the Darkhawks. Like I said, I think every single one is good.
Yeah.
The Chibi's one of the lower ones. I would say the Chibi's like the lowest. This one looks cool on Alex's account. It doesn't look great from a small perspective. This was a Spotlight, so I'm never getting that. This one, I really like this one.
What's a Spotlight?
Spotlight is like every week there's 4 cards. Here, I'll just show you. There's 4 cards being focused on, and the 4 cards, if you already have them, then you have a chance at a special variant of them instead. So Silver Samurai is a part of this week, but you can only get the Chibi by getting this. So Lily wanted to make sure she had it, so she got it.
I mean, that is a pretty good one, I gotta say.
You do like it? Okay.
That one is not that bad.
There you go, Lily. He likes this Chibi. So I made sure that Lily got it. We had to grind out her account every single week to make sure, because you earn them every 120 levels, which isn't that bad. But it's like typically you're gonna, without spending money on this game, you're gonna get 1 a week.
Like 1 level?
1 Spotlight a week.
Okay.
So you have a 1 in 4 chance, and then you have a 1 in 3 chance, and then you have a 1 in 2 chance, and then you're guaranteed to get it. So we had to make sure that we had 4 Spotlights on her. So we had to save up for 4 weeks to make sure she can get that Silver Samurai Chibi.
Just a guarantee, yeah.
She pulled on the first one.
Yeah.
So now she's got 3 more for a future week that she wants to save for.
That's good though.
Yeah.
Then you can save your Spotlight things.
Exactly.
Instead
So
of having to cash them in that week.
Exactly.
So that's nice.
So I'm saving my 4 right now that I have for future weeks. There's really cool looking card. Dude, the Nightforge stuff, it's all like Halloween shit.
Ooh.
Because so good. So I'm saving mine. and I clicked here and it lagged, so I clicked it again. When you click right here, I'm gonna move it. That's where the spotlight is. So I accidentally wasted one of mine last week, and I pulled Silver Samurai, which is a niche card. I'm bummed because like I'm not really gonna use him.
And he's gonna look better
But-
in silver.
I do like him with the gray. You know, it's like So anyway, so I pulled that accidentally. It was a waste. But let me show you. So this is Nightforged Ghost Rider.
That's pretty sick.
This is default Ghost Rider. Already cool as it is. But this is the Nightforged. This is the Halloween themed for this month. There's a lot of Nightforged variants coming out. This one is the fantasy variant. I spent a decent amount of money on that. But it just looks so realistic.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
a
it so much.
good
This is
one.
probably my most prized position on this entire account.
Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty sick card.
Ugh. And he's riding the fucking horse.
And he's
So
gold.
good. Yeah.
Like, it all looks great.
Yeah. Anyway,
For realsies, though, we have to go. I had the Enchantress for spending... Right, she said that. Sure. No disrespect to you at all whatsoever. If you like it, good for you.
I'm glad you got it for, you know,
You were going to spend money anyway, and you got it.
cool, but it sucks for people like Alyssa who want it, and they're not going to spend $200 fucking dollars to get it. That's insane.
Where are you?
Oh, you can't see it. Oh, you're the wrong way. Do it the other way.
Okay.
There you go. There
There
you
it
go.
is.
Check right here if you need
I
to.
know. I'm like looking at it, looking at the camera. I'm like, where is it?
Why do I have 15? Oh, Conquest. Yeah, like I said, the Iron Man's free this week or this month if you just play enough.
All right, bud.
If you start playing this and you enjoy this and you're running out of time, I will help the fuck out of you. I know how to do this shit.
Time is my.
And look at it.
Like, I have no such thing as time left, dude.
I understand.
It is awful.
I'll talk to you in a little bit about that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hooray.
Let me just. Well, I guess I'll show Lily my. So I got. This is Pixel Carnage. Not bad.
Yeah.
This is Default Carnage, and this is the Kim one.
Okay.
And then there's Carnageized Spider Woman
Whoa.
and Carnageized Green Goblin.
He just looks like a straight up little demon dude.
It's when Green Goblin gets the Carnage symbiote.
Ah.
There's two different ones. If you look on this one, there's a bunch of dead spider characters around on the floor.
Oh wow.
I think that's Silk. I think that's. I forget which one that is.
And there's one he's standing on too.
Oh, you know what? Let me tell you. Spider-Man. So I just pulled this one, or bought this one. This is the Midnight Suns one. He's got the gold and black. This is default, which, you know, looks
Not bad.
fine. Pixel, you know,
Not bad.
looks fine. The symbiote one,
Pretty cool.
and I'm splitting it. I'm trying to get black and white.
Okay.
And then this is the Max Greco one. You got this for free. This is the, like, kind of Ben O'Reilly, but not really alternate. This is the Spider-Verse.
Lily!
They fucked up and gave me something instead of you.
Honey.
Yeah, I know you didn't. So, come here.
I'm second to the cat, you understand?
Yeah.
Pussy comes first, I guess.
Yeah, for everybody.
Liliana! You're gonna wanna fucking see it! Why don't you fucking get in here?
Yes.
Wasting seconds.
Also, here's Mark. We're hungry. Mark's gotta go soonish.
Oh.
I pulled that.
Yeah,
They
unfortunately.
gave it to me instead of you. Can you believe this shit?
Yeah, it's cool.
But Mark said that he likes the Chibi Silver Samurai.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
We're trying to get Mark to play. So yeah, I've got 4 spotlights. All right, that's gonna be it for today. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow.
See if I'll get
Notifications on. We're gonna go eat. 3 viewers, thank you for coming in. And Mark, you got any closing words? Follow Retro Knight, who might be changing his name, but you can find his account on my channel regardless of what his name will be.
Well, it's been 6 months after I stopped streaming after I initially made the name, so I'm gonna change it at some point.
Is it only 6 months?
I think it was like 6 months.
I thought it was like a
or-
year.
I don't. But it's been long enough to where I could change it regardless.
Sure.
So
So he might change his name, but you can still get to it off of my link. My
Yeah.
link, no matter what your name's gonna be, it's still
gonna
gonna
be the same, yeah.
thing. Yeah.
So,
I just gotta figure
Check him
out
out.
like what to change it to that's original enough to not look like I'm trying to ride someone else's name.
No,
or
absolutely.
something. Like I,
Well, I went with the ridiculousness of years ago. Flaming Enemy wasn't that weird of a name back then, but now it's a weird name. But I think it stands out because it's a weird name. Either
It's
fucking
like-
way, I don't care.
it's like the Blink-182 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's original and it's like, hey, it's got numbers. That's cool.
we got a lot of numbers.
Well, you know, I was born on the 11th. It's a lucky number. 8's my favorite number, but I couldn't go with 11-8. That's just fucking weird. So I was
Yeah.
like, I got to do 88,
Yeah.
and I just stuck with it. And you know what? Do you remember we were playing Friday the 13th, and I found a dude named Iceman 111188. If you do the math, that is the same amount of characters as the dude. What the fuck is that?
He knew
What
something.
the fuck, man? That shit's weird. So I added him, and he's my friend on PlayStation.
Oh, nice.
Anyway. There's too much cool shit in this game. I can't show Mark all this in one day.
You
He's
know.
got to just start playing, and we'll show him even more and more.
Yep.
And that's where do I stop the stream over here? Bye, bye stream.
Bye, stream.